Ladies and gents, this is the moment you waited for. Welcome to another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly in Dungeons & Dragons campaign fraught with all the drama and peril that will take your breath and steal your mind. My name is G.A. Lungaro, your DM for the night, and our current campaign is a story loosely based on my fantasy novel, Souls of Magic's Dawn, a homebrew built on D&D Beyond and played on the VTT of Foundry. During the stream, we won't be responding to your comments while we are in play, as to remain immersed in the story, but please still engage and comment as we go along. At certain points, we may try to go through the comments and interact with you all, because at the end of the day, we are presenting this for your enjoyment. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that's real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six?
Oh, wait.
Wow. That works.
You can take away our dice rolls, but you can't take away our freedom!
Hey, no appropriate my ancestors like that.
It's my island.
Yeah. All right, so you guys are fucking balls deep still in the Temple of Nine Gods.
Balls.
Shenanigans ensued as usual. Callie touched a mural, got sucked into a Minotaur maze, and a bunch of Minotaur skeletons came out while she's got warped into this maze.
Whoops.
It's a mural on the wall. Hope, when she turned around, noticed she could see a little mini Callie walking around inside the mural now. Callie can see a hazy reflection of the room where you guys are in above, which is like the sky for her. And when she went in there, that's when all these Minotaur skeletons came popping out at you guys. And that's where we were at. Is there any reason why the audio isn't? Oh, there it is. Okay, now it's come through. All right. And that's where we left off. So were you guys ready? Do you have any questions or anything before we continue on?
Let's do this.
Okay.
9.
I think I am Gucci.
Oh.
All right, Hope, let's go. All right, I got a plan. All right, let's start with these guys. We're going to do chill touch on these guys.
Oh, yeah, and I guess I would be remiss if I didn't mention that Barrick, fucking mollywopped a couple of them already.
Okay, just who I am. Me and my 20-foot long cock.
Wow. Back on that
Wow.
again. Okay.
Four squares.
We established
Somehow it keeps getting
in-
bigger.
No, we established
how,
4
but-
squares.
You know how, Lunga.
You know how. That giant's might.
Well, no. There's a consistency to those kind of things. It doesn't change each time.
You would think.
So I did my
Chill touch, and I did.
chill touch
Hit 'em.
and these
Misty
two
stepped.
right next to me, and I misty stepped, and then I'm going to move down here.
Okay.
And then
Well, you misty
be...
stepped to here. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
now if
and
you're
then-
there, you are. That would be an opportunity attack unless you moved here, because you have to stay within 5 feet
That's
of
fine.
the Minotaur. Okay, there you go.
That's
Then
fine.
yeah, if you're there, that's fine. That's not that won't be an opportunity attack if you move there.
That's okay. They have disadvantage on me, so it's fine. I'm cool with that.
Okay, so we got to switch over to Callie. So we're gonna pause you, Turnick, and let's switch on over Miss Calliope
Let's go.
and see
There's
what's
so
going
much
on
bullshit I have to deal with right now.
over there with you. And Callie's in the maze, and
Ah.
Dun, dun, dun.
you have your movement.
Uh
Be careful.
huh.
So go ahead and
well,
move.
You'll have to
wherever
let me
you
be
say
able to.
Yeah, you can. Game's on pause and things activated.
Is it popping up? Oh, it's...
You should be able to move. Can't you move your character?
Let me try. No.
Uh-oh.
I'm on a different map.
Well, yeah, I see her. Oh, you don't see her?
It
She's
wants
like
me to
foggy.
reload.
Oh yeah, I
Wait,
do.
Okay. So I've got
She's
token
foggy, but I
controls.
see her.
Yeah. You see a different map because we activated that so you can see what
Yeah,
she's doing.
she's in the labyrinth.
Movement is set to combat turn, and
Okay, so-
it's currently not your turn.
And you're not in the combat tracker, so I'm not sure why it's saying that.
Just give her free
Let
movement.
me go back over there. Hold on. I can't. She's not in the tracker.
Yeah,
You
you'd have
understand
to
what I'm
end the
saying?
whole encounter if you want.
No. Just let me see. Make sure she's not hiding in the tracker somewhere. And
I didn't see her in the tracker.
it's linked to
either.
the. It's linked to the scene, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Callie, is just take you off the map and put you back on because maybe it's still thinking
Okay.
that token is on there for some reason. So let's take you off
Right.
there.
It all went
I know it's going to go
black,
dark.
no!
It's going to go dark because I took you off.
It's fine.
And then
We're
we'll
not
put you back.
panicking.
Okay,
Oh.
see if it lets you.
Uh-oh, we can
See if it
the
lets you
whole
move now.
maze.
I can move, but I can
Oh,
see more
okay.
than I should.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can
sorry,
see
I
the
forgot
whole-
to. I forgot to change your elevation. Hold on a second.
Avert ye gaze.
There we go. Okay, now we put you back again.
Yay!
Okay.
Cool.
Now
All right,
can you
let's see.
move?
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
But you're not in combat over here. And I can't, like
You
I said, I
move her?
can't. Yeah, I can, but I'm not. I don't want to have to move her every fucking turn.
Oh,
Every,
I
every
know.
one of her
I'm
turns.
just asking to make sure it's not broken.
Yeah,
Well-
no. But again, like I said, I would give her free movement if she was on the tracker, but she's not.
So, do I need to get on the tracker?
Hold on. No, because that'll cause the whole thing where all the timing was going off and their shit was shutting off.
Okay.
So no. Okay. I'll just at last resort is I just gotta fucking move you then. That's obnoxious. That's annoying. But,
Yeah.
let me. You know what? Let me do this. Let me just add you to this tracker. I'll just roll. It doesn't matter what that is because it's gonna be your turn regardless.
Okay.
Okay. So now you can. Now you should. There you go.
Yay.
Okay. So that was my movement.
Okay, and I gotta roll some shit here. Let's take a look.
Ooh,
Oh.
random shit. Let's go.
Yeah, because the walls move.
Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be you. Yeah. So no, you're still traveling around.
Okay, cool.
Still
Can
looking.
I use
still
my
still trapped in this maze.
Great. I would like to for my action. I would like to move.
Okay,
Dish,
go ahead.
dish dash. Splish splash. She was dish dashing.
No.
Okay. That's about all I can do.
Okay. Yeah. So you walk back, and the wall looks the same, but then again, every wall looks the same.
Yep.
So you're
Okay.
not sure what's going on here. We'll go back over to everybody else. All right, Turnick.
All right, Turnick's going to do something very, very surprising. Okay.
You gonna move your
He's gonna
moonbeam,
reach
Turnick?
out. He's gonna reach out his hand and then put his two fingers up on his head, and
Oh.
act like he's moving something, even though because he actually is, and moves that moonbeam right over there.
Oh,
Moves his
amazing!
hand across.
Surprise,
Yeah,
surprise!
Yeah, right. Crazy.
Do you get a bonus action too?
No, that's my action. I don't really have.
I
any
know.
bonus
That's what I was
actions.
gonna say. Do you get a bonus action? too?
No, really. I think the only bonus action I really have is wild shaping, but I'm quite content right here.
Yeah, because
So-
you
I thought
wild shape,
moving
you
the
lose your-
I thought moving the moonbeam was your bonus
No,
action.
it's an action.
Nope, it's an action.
It's an
Oh.
action.
Full action.
But you know what? There's 3 of them in there now. Look at that.
Hey. I think it's one of their turns.
Okay, yes, it is. All right.
Oh. It's
So this Minotaur
Well, shit.
looks at
Something
looks at
character growth.
Talos. He's gonna swing this big old axe,
Wow.
And he missed.
and he misses.
Aha, sucker!
That's the end of his turn. Okay, this guy, he's gonna get hit with shit. And he knows it hurts, but there's not a lot of room in this room.
Good.
Yeah, there's some big minotaurs, a big barrack. Big barrack.
So he's gonna swing. He's gonna swing an axe at
Hey,
Barrack.
BB!
And he hits.
I'll allow it.
I'm so gracious of you to allow something you had no choice in happening.
That's what you
Appreciate
think.
Having his reaction.
Oh yeah, your runes and shit. But you want to waste them? Go ahead.
Nothing's a waste when I'm doing it to frustrate you, my friend.
Hey ho.
Okay, this damage log is actually pretty cool.
Nice.
Like, I'll show you guys what it shows me. Like what Barrack just did.
Let's see.
Okay, and that's the end of his turn.
Oh, that is cool.
It's this
Oh
guy's
yeah,
turn.
that's very detailed. Nice.
So he's going to come on down here. And I got to move this dead guy out of the way because he's getting in the way of shit. Okay.
He's just dead weight.
They do
And
be like that.
he was running down the stairs charging, or running from over here charging. So he's going to charge at you and gore hope. And he misses. And that's the end of his turn. Now it's this guy's turn. And he's going to do the same thing. You see him coming at you, Hope? He's head down, bony antlers coming at you. And he's going to miss too. These guys suck.
At least
Tell
it's
us.
not just us.
All right. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna. Oh. I guess when in Rome. Star Saber attack. Aha. Hiya. And we'll go defensive flourish. Let's see, did it add the it did. Excellent. Hey, the defensive flourish worked this time. Look at that. And then get an opportunity attack because of my mobile feat. So I'm going to come over.
Yeah.
Here.
Baby, it's a little bit before your turn. Can you go give me a bottle pop? Because I thought I had a bottle and either I drank it all or I lost it.
Gotcha.
Just go from guy to guy and go. Well, let's actually, you know what? Actually, hold on here. Before I do that. Oh, wait, I can only do it once a day, and I already did it. That's right. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn. Alrighty.
And it hits.
And it did. Yeah. Wow. What roll? And I shall go. Yeah, I'll stay right there. Actually, let's see here. Whose turn is it? There's next. Who's skill? Which one is it next? That one and. Where's that one? What's this? Oh, wait. Where's this one? Right here. Interesting. It's that one right there. So I am going to move there.
Moonbeam.
Aha! Take that!
As it blasts, the room lights up. You see it smash through that Minotaur skeleton there. A couple bone fragments go flying off of him.
Just how I like it.
Thank you, love. Sorry, guys.
You
Just trying to
good?
figure something else out here. Okay. All right. So this guy is going to move, though, because he can't do anything from over there.
Can't do anything from there either.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, he can.
He's got a 10-foot reach.
He's Talos. Talos is in that
Oh.
corner.
Yeah, I'm 5 feet from him.
Oh,
right
you
here.
know what? I can't see over there. That's why. My bad.
You can't see
Yeah.
over there? You mean you're not zoomed
Yeah,
out?
I
you
have
mean?
stuff in the way.
So as soon as Talos decides to move over like that, he's gonna. You see this guy turn his head and put his antlers down after the chip of it got knocked out by a moonbeam, and he starts charging at you with his head down.
You're gonna
And
miss.
he gets rolling that one.
Ha ha!
And you see the antlers tell us you like go like this, and you see both of them just go right into the wall.
And I just push his head away so he doesn't get stuck.
And this guy's well, no, he's stuck in the room, but he can.
I mean, stuck against the wall with his antlers.
No, I'm talking about the
talking
next
about
guy's
the
turn.
other guy. Okay.
Yeah,
the other
he's still in
guy.
his room, but he has reach of.
I was wondering where the other guy
Barrack.
was. I was looking on the combat tracker, and I was like, who?
Actually, no, it's saying he's blocked, so he can't get anywhere.
Where is?
I guess even though it considers the walls there as a blocked, so he can't do anything. Barrack. Oh, I know why he's blocked. Oh, why are the doors closed? Doors ain't supposed to be closed. That's why. The doors of the room they were in are closed. You can't see in there.
I'm going to attack this one to the right first.
Oh, you're not gonna try and get advantage? Okay.
We're good.
Nice.
And he's dead.
Oh, excellent. Who needs advantage?
Okay, so let me reopen those doors. There we go.
Oh, those doors. Oh, that's right. I was that guy.
Yeah, they were
Hey!
closed for some reason. They shouldn't have been
Remember
closed.
that guy? That was the guy who was right next to me.
So he should have gotten attacked, but there was a door closed in front of him.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Whoops. Oh, whatever. And I will move. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't realize that I was gonna get that. I wouldn't have moved that far to go to because it was for Moonbeam.
Oh, again, you shouldn't have gotten. Don't worry, don't roll that. What was that? What did it see if it says it was for? Oh, it's for the moonbeam because you got too close to his moonbeam. That's what it was. Okay.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said.
I was just trying to clarify why. What I see now.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah,
I'm just
ignore
gonna
that.
not have gone that far, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
reverse that.
Going back in.
Can I bonus action? Can I use my bonus action to just like shove one of these guys?
That's an action
Okay,
to shove.
it's my turn.
Okay, so this is the guy's turn. He's gonna go over here. He's gonna charge at Barrack. Let's see if one of these gore attacks hit. Not with a 7. I am rolling spectacular tonight. Moonbeam.
Ah!
So he's going to swing at Hope.
Disadvantage.
It already did it. He technically had flanking where you set up, so it took the flanking off. And he missed. Remember, your chill touch actually does it automatically for them.
Cool.
Okay, Hope.
All right.
You have yourself selected.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Don't hurt the hope.
All hope is lost.
This room is so packed right now. There's minotaurs everywhere.
Well, whose fault is that?
Callie's, because she opened the door.
Apparently.
I'm touching too many of them, so I'm not going to move.
Yeah, like 4 of these skeletons all have disadvantage on Hope. All right, so we're going to go over to Callie.
All right.
Okay, Calliope, what do you do?
Going to walk. Let's see. 30. Aha.
Okay.
Okay. No
So
enemies.
stoppage there. Ooh, might have something here. Let me see. Okay, what is that? A 77?
Mhm.
Okay.
Nothing?
No. Something happens.
Okay.
I thought I had it on the map, but I didn't. So give me 1 second here. Okay. So Kelly, as you're standing there,
Mhm.
you hear
Oh shit.
as this minotaur comes flying down the corridor, and he gets added to the encounter.
Is he singing I Believe I Could Fly?
It's still your turn.
I don't see it though.
Yeah, it ran right in front of you. Don't you see it?
I don't see
Oh,
it.
no.
No.
Oh, I didn't put him on the... Damn it, I did it again. Hold on. I placed them on the wrong one.
I'll be the first one to say, guys, this is a bunch of bulls.
I'm sure you would say that.
Bullshit.
Bulls.
Oh.
I'm,
Ah.
I'm sure there's a ton of bullshit around, though.
There you go. Now you see him.
Yeah, now I see him. All right. Look, can
You can have a conversation with him.
no.
Would you like to
As
have
much as
some
you'd like
tea?
to.
Would you like to have some tea? Thankful.
He's looking. What does he look like? Is he looking at me aggressively?
Oh yeah, you're in his maze.
Yeah. Okay.
Callie comes around the corner. His Minotaur just comes right up in her face, breathe on her. Ah!
Yeah. Shit. Not excited about that. Yeah. Where's my quicken spell? Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Look at how awesome this interface is. Okay. Can I scroll down?
And my
I
thing
can
hasn't gone
scroll
crazy on me, so
down.
apparently it is that fucking thing.
This is amazing.
Oh, the updates to the interface to be able to do
Let's
your
go.
spells and shit. Let's see if it gives him the con save like it should. Yes, it does.
Back,
And
you
it didn't
beast.
tell me. It didn't tell. I don't see his roll. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, so he flies back 10 feet.
Great. Cool. And I think that's about all that she can do because she's done her things.
Okay. Since he's on the map, we will just do his turn at the same time with you. I'm not gonna go
Okay.
flip back and forth. So he shakes his head. He comes back around a corner, sees you. Do Minotaurs speak in D&D?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Why not?
I think so.
I don't know. Do you speak Abyssal?
No,
Okay.
I don't think I do.
As he raises his great axe.
He's typing, obviously.
Nat 1.
Oh, huh.
And then we will switch it back to your turn, and then flip back to everybody else.
Sure. Cool.
I thought you were going to type something in Abyssal. In the
No,
chat.
no. You guys aren't there with her. Now, I will do this. Everybody, it lets you guys roll perception checks if it's not your turn, doesn't it? Everybody roll me a perception
Yeah.
check.
Okay.
Me too or not me?
No. Sorry, I misspoke when I said everybody. Everybody on this map.
Okay.
I rolled it but didn't show a result.
Ooh, mine sucks.
Clear your cookies again.
It's not just
Whatever,
me.
whatever janky browser you're using.
Mine sucked.
All right.
Oh,
so,
you know what though? I forget. I get another roll because I'm supposed to be having advantage on these. I need
Okay, roll
wisdom.
again.
I'm supposed to have a wisdom. Advantage. My bad. I'm sorry. Not much better.
That's even worse.
It's not. No, it was 7. Now it's 9. 7 worse.
That's still bad.
Fucker.
That's still bad.
I know.
But Talos and Turnic, as the fighting is going on, you kind of look over your shoulder, still think about Callie in there, and you can see the mural, and you see her little figure moving, and you see a slightly bigger figure charging at her. And you see spell casting, her lightning going off on the map. So you are aware. If you rolled over a 17, Barrick, you would have noticed it too. There you go.
What'd you say about my
Next
shitty
one.
browser?
Well,
What'd you say about my shitty browser?
That he says.
What'd you have to do to? What'd you have to do to make it show up?
Literally nothing.
Okay.
Just reroll.
Just
Still could have been your shitty browser. All right, so except Hope is too busy because they're looking at all these minotaurs around her. But the other three of you, you do see that, and you see that Callie seems to be possibly in trouble in that maze. And Turnic, it is your turn.
All right, Turnic will use his
Excellent.
turn to move the moonbeam again. Question is where? Turnic's going to move it here to better help out Hope.
Appreciate it.
Unless he'd, yeah, I figured it'd be better to target those two. I don't know. We're doing those, and that's all.
And that's all she wrote, folks. Dun, 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 dun,
Moonbeam.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so now he's gonna do some shit, and he's still chill touched, but it automatically figures that out. So he's gonna try to swing at Hope. Oh, it didn't roll disadvantage. I'll roll another, just a d20. What's your AC again?
My AC is 18.
Okay, so he misses, so you don't have to take that damage. You go,
What was it? 6?
yes.
What was the damage?
No, that was my d10. It didn't apply to damage.
No.
It's
Oh, it was his stuff.
Oh,
That's right.
16.
16. There you go. I didn't realize that he had a reaction going on. Yeah, so I added 16 back on because he missed.
Okay.
Okay, that is the end of his turn. And it was calculating it before. I don't know why it's not doing it now, but I'll just roll disadvantage on him. Moonbeam's just fucking people up.
Hell yeah.
I like
He's gonna
it.
a
swing.
good roll
He's
there.
gonna.
Yeah,
He's gonna swing
24.
a great axe
Jeez,
at
that's
Hope.
great.
Max I can get for what I cast it was 30.
And he misses. We're in that one. Talos.
Swing on my sword with advantage.
Which one?
Swing on my sword. Swing it one more time. Hooray for advantage.
Bam, bam.
Zam.
And he falls in a pile of bones at your feet.
I'll go here for no. Not sure it'd be right there. Is what it'd be, right? Or is it there?
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, you're either one. You're
Okay,
you're
okay.
still within 5 feet of him. Remember, he's 4 squares big. So
Oh yeah. So.
yeah.
Uh-huh,
All right. So
now
this
there's
guy
this
here,
guy.
he's gonna step out, and not enough room for him to charge. So he's just gonna swing his great axe at Barrick. And he hits. He cleaves into you with his big ass axe. Glances off your shoulder, Barrick. Stings. That is the end of his turn. Barrick.
are dealing too much damage.
Barrack needs to take care of some business. That was some pretty good business.
1. Thank God for advantage. 2.
His bones clatter all around your feet.
Huzzah!
Taking care of business.
Working.
Every day. Four.
Oh, you action surge. You're like, fuck this shit.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
As I said, they're dealing too much damage. Why? That just
He's like, why
hit
isn't it
me.
dead? Hit you. I don't know, you targeted yourself, I guess. Yeah, it says
Oh,
targeted
action
Barrack.
surge. Action surge targeted
It
me.
left a target
and
on
it-
you. Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay,
go ahead. Re-attack.
Oh, you piece of
He's, not-
shit!
he's pretty shaky. He's pretty shaky. Really shaky. Like things are just hanging by strings and
No, he's not. He's fucking. He's dead.
He had one hit
These
point.
are some fucking solid rolls. All right, that's my turn.
So Barrack just went nuts, just destroyed 2 of them. Swinging
There
his
we go.
big ass hammer everywhere.
It's 3 and 2 turns now, isn't it?
All right, this
It's
guy
like-
is
4 and 2
gonna
turns.
swing
It's
a
like
great axe at Hope.
6 and 3 turns.
6 and 3 turns.
It's the first turn
He
I did
misses.
3 of them, I think.
Hope.
Oh, my turn. Alright. I feel like Barrack's gonna kill that one very soon.
Oh, now I know what that glow is. It's part of the combat check. At the beginning of each round, everything glows white. It's the epic thing for the. That's what it is.
Mm.
Okay, so that one's the last. So that's after Barrack's turn. So I'm going to do. Ah, shit. I'm gonna do this one and this one. I'm gonna get you 2 instead. Nah, we'll chill touch you 2.
I gotta say, I'm actually quite shocked that Moonbeam has not
Ah.
killed off more.
Yes.
Hope, man, undead, you're having way too much fun with this chill touch.
I know. I love it. I get 2 and then they can't. Then they have disadvantage on hitting me. It's great.
Yep.
It's amazing. I love it.
Cleric of Death shit, you know?
Yeah.
And hit 2 at
Okay,
the same
Turnic.
time. Claire,
Oh,
no.
no.
Callie.
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 Yeah.
Oh, Callie, sorry. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. All right, so let's go over to Callie on the other map.
Callie.
No, don't poor Callie me. We're fine.
Well, if he forgot about you, okay. Forget about her next time. That's fine.
All right,
No,
Callie.
Poor Callie.
Yes. Great.
So Lay
She's like, I don't
Minotaur is
wanna have to fight
breathing
this
on you,
Minotaur anymore.
steam coming out of its nose.
Needs to just back the fuck off.
ETFO.
Yeah. Yeah. Going to try that again. Oh no.
Oh, I know it was digital die, but it was teetering between that 19 and that 1.
Terrible.
Oh my.
Okay, so that didn't work. She's really not happy. Yeah, she's going to. Do Thunderwave again.
Boom. And he failed. Oh, it moved him automatically. Okay, cool.
And then she's going to.
Run.
1, 2.
Get down to the labyrinth.
Dipset.
Get away from the Minotaur.
All right.
Okay. And since you're moving, there's another roll. Okay, nothing happens. All right. Okay. Minotaur's turn.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling about this one.
Yeah, yeah, it's just enough movement. He has enough movement to get to. Boom, 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 boom.
Damn it.
He catches up to you here.
Yeah.
And he runs up to gore you. Oh, Ring of Evasion.
Nice.
Yeah, reaction to succeed
Yep.
on the save instead. But was there a save on that? There was no save on that.
I still got
It
hit.
says, yeah, but the ring is if you fail a dexterity saving throw.
Right.
So the ring doesn't do anything in this case.
Okay.
But he hits you, and you take the extra damage for the charge since he was running,
Damn it.
and it's a strength saving throw. Now, if there was a dex saving throw, then the ring would come into play. And I believe you succeeded, so you're fine. You don't fall prone, and you're not. Well, yeah, you're not tossed 10 feet, but he does charge you and hits you with a glancing blow on your side, and
Ugh.
kind of pins you. You're not restrained, but it goes through you and pins into the wall. Yeah, flesh rips. And then she'll go back to everyone else. Okay, Turnic.
You know what? Turnic will just thorn whip the one right across that he sees. However, for some reason, I'm not able to. Oh wait, that's why. Never mind. Don't mind me. Thorn whip. Damn. That we're just gonna act like that didn't happen, and Turnic just stay here. You know what? And Barrett got lucky that wasn't a 1.
Yes, he did.
Moonbeam.
Come on. Oh my god. I bet his con save saved him there.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. All right, so it's his turn. Near death, but he's going to try to go after Hope with a weak great axe attack. And he misses. Moonbeam on this dude.
All right, Hope, you just gotta poke both of them with a toothpick and they'll be dead.
I think Barrick's got us covered there.
Now you're relying on me and my abilities and not taking things in your
Right.
own hand. This is the time in which you choose that.
Hey, why do you think I came down here instead of
I don't
staying
know.
up there by
I
myself?
ask myself that every day.
Oh, I hit. Damn.
Yes, it did.
Come on, Mr.
Waiting on
Sausage.
Mr. Sausage.
Oof, that was a hard hit too. Damn.
Right, that's the end of his turn.
Well, let's see here. Can I get to where Callie is?
I mean, all you know is that when she touched the mural, that's when she disappeared.
Yeah, so I'd like to try and touch the mural as well, seeing as
it-
it looks
do you
like
have the
things are.
Do you have the movement to get at least here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought that wasn't supposed to block me.
Okay, don't click on that thing yet, because I got to take you out of this encounter.
Oh
and
yeah,
hand you to
I
Callie's.
gotcha.
So we'll leave you with the same initiative. It's 11. So we'll remove you from this combat. Now you can go ahead and click that.
Sam.
All right, now let's go over there and add you to her combat. And I moved that. Sorry, you shouldn't. You.
Jesus,
Actually,
Frodo.
it's supposed to be a random place you drop. So let me roll something here to determine where you drop.
Okay.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Okay, so I'm gonna clip you again.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's a 3.
Twas.
Okay. All right. So you pop into the maze. You can kind of hear some distant sounds. You hear the grunting and you hear Callie's screams. With your passive perception, you can hear that it's kind of coming towards the west, somewhere, westerly direction, west of where you're at right now. So let's add you to the encounter, and we'll just give you an 11.
How do I know how much I've moved now? Like,
Well, I'll give you 20 feet. I'll give you half or whatever you had. So.
Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go again. I can't move.
Oh, that's because I put. I didn't put.
You didn't make it my turn. Right,
It's not. It's not on your. Yeah, I gotta change you. I gotta put it to you on that.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Sit west. 2, 3, 4. And then now I'm gonna dash the rest of the way.
Okay.
Oh shit.
It's a maze.
6, 7, 8. All right, that's my movement. There's my turn.
Okay. And now we'll go back. We'll go back to the other map. All right. And shit, you were these skeletons go before you? I don't remember. What was their initiative?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's their turn. Okay.
This is
So we'll go back 1. Go forward 1. Oh no, what are you doing? There you go. Okay, that guy's dead. So I guess he's done then. Okay. It's Barrick's turn.
So it is my turn.
Yeah.
Barrick just kind of does is fucking dripping in Minotaur blood and guts.
Well, these are skeletons.
Yeah.
In
There's no blood and guts.
viscera and bone
But
and
you're all
bone
dusty.
marrow and
Bone
yeah,
dust. Yeah, bone
he is
dust.
dusty as fuck right now and is just like
Hell yeah.
eyeballing this one real badly injured one, and he's gonna fucking
Is
crack
he like a
whack
mime? His face is all white, you know.
Go for one.
So I don't get to see the other map at all. Is that what happens? Is that what we deal with? So
I activated it. You should be able to see it.
I do not. I'll refresh.
Because Callie, you see it when I activate it. You see the other map, don't you?
Go for two.
Wait.
When they're fighting.
Yeah, when you activate me, I did not see when
You don't-
Talos was on my map.
No,
yeah,
no, I
neither
know.
did I.
No,
But what I'm saying is,
no. Yeah.
you see them fighting in the. Yeah.
I do. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm enjoying watching.
Hope.
All right.
Let's see here. Did it work?
Oh, there's only one person I can do. This one that's near death. Who? I'm gonna steal your kill.
It did work. Yay.
Let's see if I can steal your kill.
Go for it.
You got this, Hope.
No, try something different. Since there's only one of them.
Chill touch.
Try something different. Chill touch. Dead.
Dead.
DED dead.
Apparently.
Okay, so that's everyone, right? You guys, yeah, they're all dead.
Well, can I move? Or are we still in combat or no?
I mean, no. We're ending combat. For you guys. So you guys managed to kill all the Minotaur skeletons.
Barrick's just like panting. It's like, you could have stolen that kill a lot earlier. I'd have been okay with you stealing maybe 4 of those kills.
You're good. Good job.
Thanks. Yep.
So I came back to join you guys instead of being by myself.
Oh boy.
By the way, on my map, because it's a DM screen, I see a bunch of bloody dead Minotaurs all over the place still. They're-
Nice.
It's like I see Hope like barely between the two of the dead ones that were there.
Perfect. Perfect.
So now what you next? I gotta find this key to open this chest.
She's like,
You
fuck
guys don't
Talos
happen
and
to see any.
Callie.
You guys don't see any
but
keys, do
Who's
you?
the one that? Yeah, the only one that did. Hope didn't do a perception check.
Mine sucked.
No,
For what?
it was Bear.
Oh,
Mine sucked.
oh,
You're,
okay.
My-
you're
yeah.
That was just to her to note if she noticed what was going on with Callie.
Yeah, mine sucked.
You're talking
But-
about the thing here, right?
I'm sure the
Yeah, I'm
other
looking
three
for
of
the
you
key.
would have
That's
said
it,
something.
yeah.
Okay, so Barrick,
Barrick's
you went to
going
the other map.
labyrinth.
okay, don't go yet. Don't click it yet, Hope, because I gotta move the location because it's random. I already moved it for Barrick. I figured one of you were gonna go there.
Well, and
So let
I
me-
needed to go after she did.
Yeah, I know. They're just doing their movements. So once they get in there, they're not doing anything. We're gonna go to you.
All right. Well, as long as they're not
alright.
in the line
Roll
of fire.
that.
Lunga, just so you know, the movement thing worked on one of the squares, but it blocked me on 2 other ones.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Be happy.
I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know how it's supposed to work. I'm just letting you know from a
Yeah,
user perspective. I'm not complaining. I'm letting you know.
Okay, Hope, you can go ahead and click it.
Okay.
We'll do this in order. I'm assuming all of you, or Talos and or Chernik, are you going in there too?
Well, I was looking for the keys. I was originally gonna go with her, or before her, but
I was wondering to know if there's anything important with this table before going in there.
Table? There's no table. That's a sarcophagus.
Okay, anything special?
That's a
With a
sarcophagus that
keyhole.
Hope saw. Well, like I described originally, you see that it's glowing colors and it seems to be changing into different colors every 6 seconds. I put it in the chat, but I don't have to put it back in there again now. But it seems to go in order of colors, and every 6 seconds it changes. And there is a keyhole at the top of it. Hope did check it out, and she noticed that there was no mechanical way it seemed to pick it. But there is a keyhole there, and it does, and it's changing colors as it glows. But let me know if you're going to move in there, because I got to move where you're going to drop off at if you're going to go in there.
Yeah, I'll go in there since everybody else is.
Okay.
Mhm,
All right, give
he's
me
all
1
by
second here.
himself.
Okay.
Come
So
party
you
with
can
me.
click it, and then I will add you guys to Callie's combat. We'll roll for initiative, but if any of you are before Callie, we're going to let her take her turn, and then we'll go down the list that way. Okay, and Turnick, you're in here now. All right, let me activate this here.
Yay. Great.
And pop out this encounter, and then we will add you guys to it. When Hope popped in here, I'm like, why is she so small? And I realized, no, it's only because Barrick was so big. I thought I was
20
confused.
feet.
I'm like, oh no, she's the normal size. Oh, Forge just flashed on me. Oh, okay, it's back. All right, so yeah, go ahead, roll your initiatives. Okay, and the irony here is Hope got the highest, but she's going to basically be going last because Callie's going first.
It works.
All right, and we are set here, so we can start moving on with Callie's turn. Let me turn on the combat music here again. Okay, Callie, your turn.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Where did my notes go?
They eat them.
They weren't very good.
Damn it.
I had it on the screen and it disappeared. All right, I'm going to pull it back up again.
Fine. You know what? No. Damn it. Did it place it?
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay. Place measure template. Okay, cool.
Nope, that's why I didn't say anything, because my Forge just shut down on me.
Oh.
Actually, my whole browser crashed.
Hey, you should make sure that you're using. Chrome.
Hey, you should make sure you shut the fuck up.
Didn't you fix your shitty browser, Lunga?
Listen, I never once said Chrome is superior to all browsers. I said
Except every
Forge
time we
plays-
talk about browsers.
I said Forge plays nicer with Chrome. That's what I've said, and that's what I stand by.
Roll the tape.
Oh.
I will roll the tape. Last time I rolled the tape, I was still right, and you would still argue to me. So,
Editor, roll the VAR.
Okay. Are you back yet, Lunga?
no, not yet.
Okay.
It's popping in now.
Cool. Just let me know.
Just gotta.
Careful, Austin.
Okay.
I don't know if a lot
All
of
right.
Americans know what VAR is.
Go ahead.
Unbelievable.
Spencer, especially not.
Does lightning bolt go through walls?
That's a good question.
I'm trying to remember if lightning bolt goes through walls. I don't think it does.
Depends on how hard you cast it.
Depends on what the wall's made out of.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it does. Okay. Well, it answered my
A
question. for
water
me.
wall, yes.
Okay. uh, Talos? Are
Yeah, you did. I would say with your passive perception, you did hear him.
Yeah.
You heard that it sounded like he's east of you. Somewhere.
East of me. Okay. Okay. Whoa.
East side.
Okay, so yeah, she's gonna start walking.
And we're walking.
And that's where we are.
Okay, I got it on. I got to refresh again because it flashed white on me again. What's going on with it?
Everything went white. Don't go into the light,
Yeah,
Lunga.
white.
Don't go into the white light.
I still got to. It's. That was. Did you move, Callie, or did you just stay there?
This was
To the south.
North. All right, so we're back. If anyone was watching, people are probably gone now, but
Derek found
OBS
the
shut down on
key.
me and I didn't realize it.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All right.
so you moved your 30 feet?
Uh,
Your second 30 feet?
yes, my second 30 feet.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, you're going through. You see in the dust. You look down. And you see what appears to be skeletal remains of a small, almost probably perhaps a child.
Oh man.
But around the corner, you do see the back of a minotaur.
Great.
End of your turn, Callie.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Turn it.
All right. You can go up or down. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That's my base move.
Okay. Ooh. So Turnic, you're walking down the hallway, and you kick something. You see it glitter as it clangs against the wall. It's a green crystal key.
A green crystal key, like right in front of me, or
Yeah, right in front of you. You kicked it. It just kind of clanged off the wall right there.
All right. So can I pick it up then? And,
Yep, certainly. You can pick it up, and as you pick it up, you feel the whole world kind of shift. And
Oh.
I just clicked on that thing when I shouldn't have. 1 second. And you find yourself back in the room you came from. So let me give you this thing here. Go ahead and click that. Actually, let me take you
Click
out of
what?
combat.
I'm not seeing what you're talking about.
You don't see the little stair thing in front of you?
No, I do not.
What the fuck is going on? I'll do you. I'll move you. It's okay.
You okay? Cool.
Yeah, it did disappear for some reason. I don't know why you can't see it. That's fucked up. It won't let me do it. Bastard. All right. Well, you go back into the other room. And actually, I'm just going to take you guys out of here because everybody, you all feel yourself kind of getting pulled. This is supposed to be the quick way to get you guys into that fucking room. But now I got to manually take you guys all off of here and manually put you all back in there. All right. So let's go back to the other room.
As
And do
Barrick
this the
feels
slow
himself
way.
getting pulls, he's gonna lean down and grab the key.
All right. Well, you're being pulled, so you need to give me a dex check to see if you're able to grab it in time. you reach down, and just as you're about to touch
Boy.
it, shoop, you see yourself
Oh boy.
back in the same room you were in before. And let me activate it. Bring you guys back over here.
What happened, guys?
What are those levers and traps that we see up there?
Oh, I
Whoa.
put you. Damn it! Again, I put you guys. I got it. Hold on. I did it wrong again. Just give me 1 second. I keep forgetting about. That's why I hate it when I have to manually add you, because I got to remember to turn on levels when I'm switching scenes. This doesn't happen that often. It's just because of this one map that we got to flip back and forth. There's not many like that, so now you should be fine. All right, and let me open up this thing here and give you a description again of the tomb and stuff, because Turnick needed a refresher too. So, yeah, so it's changing colors every 6 seconds, and I have it in here where it tells me the order. Where is it?
Oh yeah, this is the whole rainbow thing we were talking about.
There we go. So it changes color every 6 seconds, shifting through the following repeating cycle: blue, gold, purple, green, red, black.
And you said I picked up a green key?
Yes, sir.
Alright. I'm gonna come down here. And I'm gonna be ready to shove the key in whenever it goes
Giggity.
green.
Okay.
So when I see it flash purple, I know to be ready to, go right,
Well, it's
right
green.
on
It's
in.
green now. So
Oh.
Shove it in.
Shove it in.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's the right hole.
Oh my gosh.
If it's any other color than green, you might want to get it checked out.
okay. So I thought
I'm
I
okay
had
with
something here
pink.
that does something here.
Pink is acceptable.
Pink is
Okay, so you wait until it's green and you put it when it's green, and it was supposed to open up, and I don't know why it didn't, but
Everything breaks just for you, Lunga. That's fine.
yeah. Tonight's been one of those nights, man. It's just. Let me see if I have one of these that does it. That's the Minotaur walls. Oh, I think I can just click that. Thing. Guess not. Okay. All right. So yeah, it opens up.
Mhm.
And I forgot I didn't put anything in there. Yeah. So you see that the sarcophagus is filled with salt. And in the salt, you see there's 10 opalescent bracelets inside the salt, and they seem to be made from the shell of a flail snail, which is Unk's form. There's also
the flail snail.
yes, flail
Yes.
snail. There's also, since I didn't put items on there, let me put this. Let me find these items to put them on there.
Journal.
Okay. There's that.
Yeah, almost more than I got.
And as you're holding this key, Turnick, as you're looking in there, you the key, it does disappear when you put it in there, but you kind of feel it glowing and warming your hand. And you feel like you've been charmed, but not charmed like taken over charmed, like you've gotten a charm. and inside your chest you feel, and you've seen frogs do this before, and you spit up.
Okay.
And you spit up a frog.
A lizard spitting up a frog. That's
Why not?
interesting.
You
For some
spit up a
reason,
frog.
seems a little on brand for Turnic. at
What
the
kind
same
of a
time.
frog is he?
It's a frog. You spit up a
Frog.
frog.
The happy frog.
Bullfrog.
And you feel it kind of go up, and you can do this 2 more times if you want to. And you see the frog kind of looking at you.
Just looking at me.
And he's smiling at you. And there's also a robe inside the chest as well.
A what?
A robe.
A robe. Okay.
Oh.
I see some sort of weird purple.
My gosh,
icon
he's a
front
cute
there.
frog.
I know, right?
Bleep. Yeah, Kelly's gonna just kind of come down here.
He see,
Turnic's
when you
gonna-
said he's a cute frog, he kind of looks at you and smiles. He seems to understand you, Turnip.
Oh, so adorable. I'm gonna like bend down and like offer my hand out to him.
Yeah, jumps right up. Actually, let me see if I can give you control of him.
Do either of the gods in my head say anything about this cute little frog?
No.
Or in response to this cute little frog appearing?
No.
Oh. Come on, frog god.
Yeah, you should have control over Turnip, so you can move him around if you want.
Let me look. Oh yeah, look at that. How
Aw, very-
adorable.
Very cute.
Does he speak? Little froggy, do you speak?
He looks at you very confused. And he looks back at Turnip.
I think we need to give him a name. I don't know.
Is his name Felix?
Felix. Felix the frog. There we go.
He jumps up and down happy.
All right, there's a rope. You gotta go get the rope.
I have a feeling that he only understands you, Turnic.
Is he adorable, Barrick? Look at him.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody
I want to
needs
get out
grab
of
the
this
rope.
fucking dungeon.
We need to make
But
sure. Well,
we have new friends. We have Felix here.
yeah.
We need to hold Felix and cherish him and make sure nothing bad happens to him.
What?
Somebody needs to grab the rope.
I don't know. I don't remember. If either of if the flail snail was in opposition to either of the gods that are in my head.
Turnic, you want to grab the rope?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
I already have 3 in my head.
As you start to pick up the robe, you see it's a robe of scintillating colors. Slime starts to pour from the folds of the robe.
I'm
And
so
it
glad
takes-
that I didn't do that.
It takes the form
Turnic loves that.
of
Yeah, he
multiple
does.
flail-like pseudopods.
Awesome.
And you
Oh,
a
yeah, Turnic
female
loves it.
voice echoes through your mind. I can help you. At least I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Well, give
And
him
you
a
get
card.
you get Unk's card.
Unk. Let's go.
Unk. All I can think of is the
Robe of scintillating colors.
He's
cool.
Interesting. It
Marco.
sounds,
Unk.
it sounds
Oh,
like
what's
fun
up?
until the slime gets on me.
Colors. Whoa, whoa, and then he
Let me find it here.
wore that. Those
I already
colors.
have too many things I have to attune to. I do not need more.
It's Turnic and a Technicolor Dream Coat.
Aha! Here we go. All right.
I feel like the
Let's go to
slime fits with the lizard.
It does.
This
Yeah.
is quickly turning into the color purple.
Oh, boy.
All right, and here is
Oh,
Unk's
my
card.
Who's Oprah?
Gotta say.
Oprah?
And the color
What?
purple.
Now you've got that song
Oprah,
in my head.
The flaw once again is Turnip.
Yeah, Oprah's in
So-
the color purple.
Where's your flaw,
Oh.
Turnick? Where's your flaw?
If he wants to tell us, he can.
Oh,
The power
my
is pretty
God,
sweet,
that's
though.
funny.
Not
Does
like
he
you
get
needed
that?
that. Of all people, you did not need that.
Does he swim faster now, or?
No.
Is there a way I override that on the sheet?
We're talking about-
yeah,
We're talking about different movies,
yeah,
Chris.
changing the score. Click that little wrench at the top, the little wrench toggle to edit, and then
The
you'll see
color
a little
purple? Oh, you
gears
mean you're
appear
talking about
by
the newer one?
Yeah. the
I'll
newer
message
one. What?
Okay.
Are you guys talking about the movie? Jeez, you're confusing me. Stop.
He's not talking about the color, like the main.
I'll
color.
message you.
I'm
It's
talking
not
with
relevant
Turnick
to
about the
D&D.
sheet.
So
You
like,
see what I'm
there's
talking about?
this
You see what I'm talking about, Spencer?
There's
In
a
the top
sliding
left
one.
corner.
Oh, top,
Yes.
There's a
oh,
little
that
sliding
one,
wrench.
the other
That one, yeah, that one.
I
That's when you
see.
want to move, and then you can
I
change
see.
your whatever you want.
I see. Got it.
Oh boy, he's got a high AC now, doesn't he?
No.
Why? That would be great, actually.
That would be. Oh man, that would be.
No,
awesome.
my
Yeah,
AC
see,
is
I
actually
got-
tied to my dex. It shouldn't change.
Yeah, and I got a great dex now.
No, my constitution's up at 23 now.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, my dex is up to
Like
23.
I said,
Amazing.
it's the one score he did not need help with.
No, he did not. I love it.
Funny. Alright.
All right, so what do you guys want to do? So you do have a robe. I don't even know. I didn't even look at that robe. What it does. I mean, I think it's just silly things, right? Scintillating colors. It's just.
It's an interesting
it the-
robe. I'd have to attune to it, but what it says is it has 3 charges. Could regain 1d3 charges daily at dawn. While I wear it, I could use an action to expend a charge to cause the garment to display a shifting pattern of.
Turnick and the amazing
hues.
Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
is it-
Technicolor?
Yeah, but is
Uh,
it hypnotic pattern or
So the
dancing
robe
lights?
says a bright light for 30-foot radius and dim light for additional 30 feet.
Oh,
You choose
This is the good
to
part.
have a
You're just a
disadvantage
walking
on-
fucking disco ball.
he is.
Yeah, and
You have disadvantage
creatures have a
on
disadvantage.
So yeah.
Oh,
so
because
for
that
a
distracts
turn, they
them.
would.
That's awesome. It's a
So I
distraction.
essentially
Oh, and
become a
there's
disco
more.
ball.
In
But
addition,
wait,
any creature,
there's more.
any creature. That tells me your allies. Says any creature
Oh fuck.
in the bright light that can see you when the rose power is activated must see a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or become stunned until the effect ends.
Oh God! Damn it!
So
Yeah.
you can
It
stun
says
our party
any
members.
creature.
Yeah.
What's the flaw? Is the question.
Oh, my
It says
flaw.
you have
All
to
of it.
use it
All
the
of it.
time.
Well, no, the flaw has nothing to do with the item.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it could be. You never know.
Well,
You guys have
my
got the other
flaws are
gods,
like
none of 'em.
I know.
amazing.
Yeah, but I'm not putting anything past anything. You know. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not.
especially with that kind of coat.
I'm not. I don't stick to plans. I don't care about others. I don't
Yeah, but
battle
what about
anybody.
what about the cards that you have?
But don't.
All right, let's go.
Um,
All right, Felix.
where are we
let's go.
going?
Not up here.
Wait, I see there's a passage here. Have we?
Yeah, because the thing, like you said, it could go through walls and stuff, Lunga. Like I can't measure through the wall and have it make me go around and stuff.
Oh, there is
It's
a
just a
passage.
wall there.
There's
Maybe
something
that was just me.
through here.
Well,
Yeah, I see
the
it too.
ruler's still not there.
Oh
so
yeah,
it's
you guys
obviously
noticed
got an
something over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Totally
back, the
not
back
a
way
bad
of that
idea.
guy's thing. You see, there's a little passageway in there.
Was he trying to escape? Was he being held prisoner here?
He was too small to go through that one. It's only a 5-foot hallway. He wouldn't have fit.
Well,
So,
who knows?
Kelly.
Maybe he's trying to.
Yeah.
As you walk up here, you see the
Uh-huh.
room contains a wooden cabinet with a numbered dial at its top set with 2 ornate metal spokes. Beneath the dial, a pendulum swings inside an open compartment. An egg-shaped... What is all that? Is that the dog? Is that your dog? Moving
Yeah,
that can
that's the
around?
dog playing with a water bottle.
I was waiting for it to stop, and it kept going.
And it kept going.
I thought it was, at least
Gotta
he's not
love
playing
the
with the
doggies.
speaker anymore. At least
You're
he's
gonna
not playing with the
love the
speaker.
This room contains a wooden cabinet with a number dial at the top set with 2 ornate metal spokes. Beneath the dial, a pendulum swings inside an open compartment. An egg-shaped stone adorns the pendulum's tip.
Okay.
Who do you have again? Who do you have on? What god do you have again? Do you have Wongo?
I do. I'm pretty sure I
Wongo,
do.
okay.
I have Wongo.
So,
No,
No, she's
she has
got
one.
Okay,
the
Marie has
frogs.
I
She's
have
got
the
both
frogs.
well, you don't see the room yet, Marie. So,
Yeah, I have Wongo, Papazali, and Injun.
yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it, by the way, in the game? Okay,
Oh no.
clock isn't moving.
I have Kubazon and Nang Nang.
Yeah, you don't
There
hear
are
anything
3
in your mind.
fronts.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk up here. How interesting.
Okay, Marie, as you
And
walk
next
up there, you
in
kind
the
of see the clock over Kelly's shoulder, and in your brain you hear deranged one go, "Ah! The ticking of that clock is oddly soothing. You should stay for a while. Just stay in this room. It's such a nice melodic sound."
I love it so much. Can I investigate this clock?
Yeah, go give me an investigation.
Cool.
I want to investigate it too because now I'm very interested in this clock.
Looks interesting, yeah. Investigation.
Intelligence.
Nice.
I learned nothing.
Oh no.
Hope you're looking at it like it's a fucking clock. But you like the sound. Wongo tells you it sounds good. You're like, you know what? It just feels soothing. You like it. You're not compelled by it, but just that's how it feels. Callie, so with your investigation, it still looks, everything looks normal on it. It looks like a clock. And like I said, it looks like there's no door covering the pendulum at all. As you go to reach forward, you feel that there does seem to be a door to it, even though you can see right through it. And as you feel with your finger, you do feel that it's like a keyhole. But there's some kind of magic on it that's making the door not visible.
Okay. Let me refresh my memory. I hate to.
What did you see?
So there's you can't see it, but there's a keyhole here. If you feel with your finger right there.
All
Yeah, you
right,
can
I'm
feel it.
going to let her guide me and feel the keyhole.
Hey,
Oddly.
Do I feel it?
Oh, you feel it. I mean, she led you right to it.
if it was one of her male characters, perhaps a different story.
The hole is right here, Hope.
Can I try my thieves tool to unlock it?
Yeah.
Did anyone else bring a key? Was it only Turnic?
Didn't see
Turnic's
any.
key, the green key, disappeared when he opened the tomb.
The right key.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't see anything while we were down there.
All
right, does the 21 open anything?
This is a tough lock, but you're fiddling with it for a while, and Kelly seems very pleased that you're fiddling with this lock for a while. And then after a moment or so, click, you hear it open up, and you see the pendulum again. The door opens, but you don't see the door, but it does open up, and you can see that on the tip of the pendulum is that egg-shaped jewel, and it's not necessarily part of the clock. It was added there, and it seems to be something of value. As you look at it, you remember it's crazy Tabaxi talking to you about shit on a rooftop. And you remember how he needed the navel of the moon that he wanted to save his son. And the way he described it, this looks a lot like it.
And Neng Neng doesn't say anything about that?
No.
How fascinating.
I didn't really hear much when it came to that crazy guy because I left as quickly as possible, so I wasn't paying attention to him.
Well,
He was trying to feed us soup that I wouldn't touch.
Right. He needed it to restore or to do something with his family.
Yeah, but he was
I'd have to
nuts.
go look through my notes to find it again.
I don't
but it was in there
remember
somewhere.
what it was. But you know what? It won't hurt to take it with us.
He was
Roop.
crazy. I remember that guy.
Bloop.
Super nuts.
So, yeah, Callie
Okay,
will,
so as you take it, you see the
Yeah.
clock stops,
of course.
but you're able to take it. So you can just add an item to say navel of the moon. Just put it
Navel.
in your
Okay.
navel, like your navel belly button, navel of the moon.
Okay.
So it's the moon's belly button.
It's just
So now that the
colloquially
clock
called,
stops, I'm pretty much out of not caring about it anymore.
yeah, you don't hear the tick. You don't hear the ticking anymore.
Yeah, it's no fun. Well, I'm gonna
No, I know
investigate
it
this room
happens.
and see if there's anything else on the walls or anything before I leave. I'm gonna investigate the walls.
Yeah, wall. You just with your passive investigation, you can tell the walls just are normal. Doesn't seem to be anything there of note, even though you rolled. But yeah,
She loves rolling perception now that she's figured out that she's got advantage on it.
yeah.
Wisdom.
She wants
She
to
has to
roll.
roll perception every time she's in
Wisdom.
Unfortunately, not everything needs it.
No.
But yeah.
Wisdom.
Yeah, no, the walls are normal.
Advantage.
There doesn't seem to be anything of note on the walls. They're just normal
Okay.
walls. I'm trying to go back to see if I can find it. Fallen tree others. Yes, he said he hoped to use his alleged powers to find his lost son, but
Okay.
long since given up hope of ever finding it. That's why he's been in that jungle forever.
Right.
So what do you guys want to do?
Let's go.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, are we moving?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that seems like it. I have to stop taking notes and move.
So we've done what?
Felix
8 of the 9
the
gods.
Frog.
now?
I love Felix the
Adorable.
Frog so much.
So now you gotta remember to move Felix with us.
Yeah. So,
I can
so
attach
him
now
to
you
turn.
gotta
He's gonna be
attach
attached.
Felix.
Can he just he can ride you?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
big turnip
Well,
riding
I
again.
am not gonna do that. No, but I will.
Come
I
on,
will
the
put him
frog
right here
can
in
ride
the corner
turnip.
like that.
Oh,
Let me
perfect.
find Turnic here.
Yeah.
Don't
He's-
Yeah.
don't move.
The frog is riding Turdic.
Move,
Don't move, please.
move.
Really ruining my immersion.
All
By
right.
Riding Turdic.
Frog is
There
ruining
you
your
go.
immersion.
Now you can
By
move.
not making Turnic rideable.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, because
Turnic is rideable now.
You guys are gonna walk
Turnic
into him
was
and be riding
rideable
him.
when he was
Yeah, and then we're gonna be
dinosaur.
riding him.
Turdic is always rideable.
Whoa.
Well, he does have some fun wild shapes.
He
does. He
Is that how you
does.
like it? Wild and shapy?
Absolutely. Let's go.
He can do all kinds of stuff. We're all about it. Let's go.
Excuse me,
He
sir.
can
That's
contort his
illegal.
body in all sorts of ways.
Right?
Oh my god.
He stretches. It becomes very long.
Oh my god.
Stretch Armstrong.
What is happening?
Come on, Turnic. Let's go.
Turnic is D&D night. I don't know why you're even asking that.
That's fair
Kelly,
enough.
as
Look
you
what you
walk by the
started.
chest, Kelly, you do
Uh-huh.
notice the now what was once an empty chest, a
Testicles.
small silver key seems to be laying at the bottom of it, and you
Oh,
can put one
a
and one
lock of
together
hair
that
from
the
the
invisible
chest.
key, what was an invisible key at the bottom of this chest, was once
Uh-huh.
that would have opened the invisible door of the
I
Grand
see.
Hall Clock. But no
I
one stuck their hand in the chest to feel.
No,
around.
we know better than sticking our hands in the chest. Bad
Unless
things
you're
tend to
sticking
happen.
Hope's finger in a hole, but that's okay.
Well, you know,
It's okay.
Hey,
I
she
can
wanted
figure
to
it.
see
it was a different
I
night.
did. I
Like,
said to finger. Let me finger it so I can figure it out.
tonight is a
I'll
much
break
more
it.
adventurous night than the other night was.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh,
look,
boy.
look. I
Um,
opened it,
Right.
right?
I'm gonna.
That
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna put
happened.
this
What do you mean
in
the
a
other
chat.
night? It just happened.
I'm gonna put this in the chat to describe the end of the hallway, what you see here again, because I described that last session. That's what you see.
Is
What
it,
appears
is
to be
it
a
a
large
dark,
stone door.
long
Okay.
hallway?
No.
Narrow.
At the end of this
down-
hallway, where
down
Hope,
here?
where Hope is at. Yeah, down there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're,
Before you
we're
turn,
looking
before
for,
you guys turned up there. What appears to be a
right
large stone door looms at the end of the hallway, but bears no handles or hinges. Jutting from the wall on either side of the door are two matching bronze sculptures, each with the head and neck of a serpent with fangs bared. On the lintel above the door is inscribed the following message in common: warm like flame, hold for the cruel, still for the dead, gruel for the ghoul.
Gruel for the ghoul.
Mm,
Cool.
interesting.
So we gotta feed a ghoul. Got it.
Uh-huh.
We gotta
We have to
feed
do
a
something,
ghoul
that's
at
for
some
sure.
point. Fantastic.
Well, I have magic that can give us cold and hot. Not sure about. Do you have some necromantic magic?
There.
Kelly
Bear
turns
turns
and looks
romantic
at Hope.
only. Sorry.
Romantic magic, not necromantic.
Only romantic energy.
What about hopeless romantic?
I can
it's the best.
animate the dad.
Mm.
That's sort of necromantic.
All right. Well, let's see what happens if I pour a little bit of fire into this.
First of all, when you as you get, because you didn't get closer, so I didn't say it, but if you get closer to those little heads,
Yeah.
when you look at them, or when you get closer to them, you do notice that the stench of rotting flesh wafts from the bronze serpents. And go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Cool. That would be a 7.
Yeah, it stinks
Ugh,
like rotting flesh.
like rotting flesh. This is meh.
Mm.
What a review.
So
Better come take a look at this.
1 second, I'm fighting a cat.
Oh no.
What were you gonna say, Hope? While he's fighting with a cat.
I want to like throw sacred flame at the door.
You can do that, but it just was hilarious to me because for some, I don't know if it's I have lag on my end, but right when you started talking, Barrick's token went flying down. Like, wait a minute, what the fuck is she doing? Shooting down the hallway. Like,
I'm trying to. Can I target the door? It won't let me target the door.
you can't target the door. Just use if Sacred Flame's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not using any spell slots. Yeah, you cast Sacred Flame on the door. It's a big stone door, and the flames just lick up on the door, and nothing happens.
Well, how about at the figure? I was thinking
Okay.
that we would put some in the figure's mouth like this, and she'll do a little bit of something cold.
Something cold and not hot.
Yeah, she has a cold spell, a cold cantrip.
I didn't know Katy
Ray
Perry
of
was
Frost.
in D&D. Because it's hot and it's cold.
Yeah. So she'll,
Kelly did call you over, Barrick. Did you want to look at anything before they try to do more shit?
Did you defeat the cat?
I am still connected to the internet, so I'm assuming it hasn't eaten through my Ethernet cable.
excellent, excellent.
That's a good thing.
What do you make of this? I couldn't tell very much. It just stinks to me.
Does it smell to me as well?
Flooding, yeah, you smell it. You all smell that as you get close to them. You smell the flooding, rotting flesh. And there's
Seems like necromancy is afoot.
I mean, I can animate the dead. Do you want me to try to animate the things?
Are you looking to have a conversation with the door?
Sure. If it opens, fuck, let's try it.
I mean, sure.
It's not
Barrick,
the.
were you
I
going
could
to look
try
at the
knock.
statues at all?
I mean, I will inspect them if you're to allow me to do such a thing.
I could just try knock.
I mean, yeah, if you're looking at them. I was wondering if you're looking at them.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're looking at them, yeah,
They-
go ahead and go do
they
give me
called
an
in the big
investigation.
guns.
The big guns. They're
The
guns.
20-foot long guns. What roll do you want?
Investigation.
I thought you were 4.
No,
4 squares.
it's that 4 squares.
And each square is 5 feet.
Yeah, as you so aptly pointed out.
Yeah, you're the one who said
Just
it
like
was 4
Callie,
squares.
you get close to it. Oh fuck! You don't even want to look at it. It's like the stench is so bad you don't even want to get closer to it.
Barrick just goes like, "That's a ugly door."
Can I?
Well, what you're smelling is the bronze serpent heads.
Ugly door.
Let's see here.
Not everyone's country door. I want to specify it again. The smell that's wafting is coming from the bronze serpent heads
I know.
on either side.
I'd like to cast.
I'm
knock
saying
on
that
the
for everyone
door.
else, not just you.
Fair.
I'd like to cast knock on the door.
You'd like to cast knock on a door. Okay.
Or I'll take away a spell slot just to, because I can't.
Yeah. Let me look at knock again too.
Before I cast, I guess.
Not before you cast it. You can cast it. You're casting it. This one, I just need to read it to remember what it can and can't do. Okay. Yeah. So as you do the knock spell, it just kind of hits this door. You see, it's made out of sturdy stone. It kind of just, but doesn't nothing. That the door doesn't move.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Weird.
Not weird.
Yeah.
Knock doesn't open any door. Especially if you're looking at it, you would guess that this door weighs at least 1,000 pounds.
Ah, got you. That's why. You son of a
I
bitch.
said it's a big,
Oh,
sturdy
wow.
stone door.
1,000 pounds, half a ton. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
a heavy door.
It's a heavy ass.
It's 10 feet wide. They're always 10 feet
Yeah.
wide.
True. All right.
Somebody call for a battering ram. I'm so sorry. I have to.
Oh, jeez.
I mean,
Turn it.
let's batter it.
We
Can
could, or
your
we
new cloak do something?
No.
How do you
No,
know?
that's-
It makes me well, first off, I have to make myself feel like I'm one with it. But also,
Oh, right.
Also, you can't make any fucking decisions right now, so just, you know,
Oh, is that your flaw?
you're just fucked.
That's your flaw? Oh, that's his flaw. Great. So, guys, don't ask Turnic anything.
that's
He
actually
can't-
pretty perfect.
That's a great one, though, for
Yeah.
Turnic. Yeah, that's why I think he said for you. It's we need to feed it some gruel, maybe. Maybe we need to feed the door some gruel. I don't know.
Where are we gonna get gruel from?
I don't know. Rations?
Should we try to push it with with who's the strongest?
Push it real good.
Giggity.
Whatever, just push it hard.
Right now, the strongest is Callie.
Just don't break your back.
Oh, this is true.
Right now, the strongest is
Let's
Callie.
go.
I mean, if you want to try, yeah, you do notice when you're going up to it, it's not a push door. It's a door that most likely lifts, so you'd have to lift it.
Oh,
Do you
garage
even
door.
lift, bro?
You
Yeah,
gotta,
yeah.
squat down and lift with your legs.
Wow.
Lift with your legs. You gotta squat down low and lift with your legs.
Try to lift this. It's amazing.
Oh, go ahead, give me a strength. Oh, yeah, hold on. No, it's just a strength score. Yeah, so you don't even have to roll for it. So yeah, you're trying, Callie, and you guys are looking, and you see it lift up about an inch, and she's shaking, and you're almost like in awe, like, oh my god, and then she puts it down. She can't do it alone. Even
I
with
think
her
it's gonna need more than one person.
Wow, yeah, Barrick and Callie.
I
With
did
these
say
powers
come help me.
combined.
strength. It was like Captain
Come on,
America.
two
with Thor's hammer.
powerhouses, we got
Yeah.
You
this.
saw it.
Two
Yeah,
powerhouses.
you're not
Let's
worthy.
go.
So
What do you-
who's lifting it? Callie
Well,
and
Barrick.
Callie and Barrick.
Barrick. Okay. And what's your score again? 1920.
It's a lot.
And so,
It's enough. Yeah. So you both do it, and it's a struggle at first, but once you guys get it moved, you guys are both able to lift it up.
Yeah, but the
As soon
question
as you do that, you hear some other doors slide open, just on the side of that door, and you hear some.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
shit.
Zombie.
coming from it, and you guys are in an encounter.
See what's in your
does it stay up
head.
though?
Yeah, the door stays up.
Okay, good.
God
Or bad. I don't really know.
damn, what is it with me 11s and initiative?
Why am I not on the?
There's
initiative?
only one way to find out.
No, I only got
I don't
14.
know. Oh, I didn't. Oh, you were too far away. Okay, hon. I thought I grabbed you, but I didn't. All right, let's put you in here. There you go.
Bada boom. It's fine. I mean, I'm gonna just make sure Felix is okay, as I now have a number one
I
priority.
love
but-
Felix so much.
Well, he's just riding you on your head or your shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Head,
Let me make sure
shoulders,
he's
knees and
okay.
toes, knees and toes.
Okay, we're all ready.
Jumps
Okay,
around.
let's
from
begin
his
this.
head to his shoulders, to his knees and his toes, to his shoulders.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right.
We can all just pretend that didn't happen.
Absolutely, we can. Spencer
Um,
loved it, and he's the one with.
I'm just gonna take a step
What's the
forward
frog's
and
name
be
again?
like,
I already feel
And ahead of you, by the way, you do see a room that kind of opens up too. And there's a walk around the edge, and it seems to drop down 10 feet. There seems to drop down to kind of a pit area at the end of the hallway, and you can see at the other end. You also do see kind of a throne made of bones at the other end.
the bone throne.
interesting. Well, Felix, you got quite the big room in front of us here. I'm not quite sure of exactly what we should do here. to
Stay
be
behind
honest.
me, Felix.
You know what, Talos? Great
Stay
idea.
on top
I'll
of
stay
me.
Right. I'll stay right with
No,
you.
not
Talos.
you. You're not Felix. God damn it.
Well, Felix is riding me.
Oh,
Felix is with me.
boy.
Anyway,
Felix just nods in approval.
Just tell Felix to stay on top of you.
And Callie, out of that room, you see
Oh,
this ghast come out.
Gassed.
Oh, wow.
Shadow ghast.
Shadow
Okay,
gas.
Felix,
That's
I'll
even
protect
better.
Woo! Gassed. Woohoo!
And
That
let's
one
see.
is unforgivable.
I gotta see what it does again.
Some nasty gas right there.
Oh, yuck. Gross.
Okay. So it will bite you.
No, it won't.
Um,
Please don't.
Try to bite you.
I don't want it to bite me.
I missed.
It's called consent.
No means
It doesn't
no.
have any.
As it bites into you, you feel the sting, and you feel this. You feel this. You see these black tendrils of necrotic
You don't feel that, actually.
Oh, okay. runic shield. Okay. All right.
All I'm saying
So he goes to
You're
bite
handy
you,
to
and
have
and the shield goes away, clank, as it bites into this ethereal
Oh.
shield instead of
Oh.
you. But you could put. Okay, apparently it didn't block it, so you could put the 20 back on.
Okay.
It said
I
it
thought
did
the shield
block
was supposed to stop it.
Of course, is a reroll.
Well, yeah, but
said it
using
missed.
it did not stop it from happening.
I understand.
So-
I'm saying it made it reroll, and I'm saying that it showed that it missed,
Oh.
but then it did the damage anyway.
Oh, okay.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Well, maybe he's doing this. No. It rolled 21 on the first one and then 20 on the second one, so it didn't miss.
Interesting. It said misses over her head.
Yeah,
but-
that's what was happening to Chris for a while too. Remember, he was showing miss on his, even though it was still hitting.
Okay,
you gotta
so
look at the damage.
Did I take
So yeah,
20
put the 20. Yeah,
damage or not?
yeah, you take 20. Take the 20 off again, and then it's gonna claw at you.
Nah. Well,
That missed.
Misses that one. Though.
thank fuck for that anyway.
Hope.
Alright, let's see here. Everyone is pretty injured right now, so I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, I can use it as. Alright, I can use that. So let's do. Okay, let's see. I can see those buttons from here. So just do. I'm gonna start with a cantrip. Do a cantrip on this guy first. Yes. Okay, so it didn't take all the damage. Okay, that's all right. And then we'll do my bonus action will be not to you. We'll do all you guys instead. I'll do Mass Healing Word instead. Cast. And can I move around these guys, right? Because I mean they're blocking my way, but I can like
around your
my
allies.
allies. Yeah.
Yeah, you can go through your allies. It's just difficult terrain.
Okay, so that's gonna be 10, 15, 20. So difficult terrain is double, right?
Yeah, so
instead
if
of
you're
5,
going through
it's
barrack,
10?
that's 10 feet, right?
Yeah, so
So
it's
if you're going to here, that's 15 feet.
20, 25, 30.
Okay, so you're going by them. They're going to get opportunity attacks.
But I wasn't in
So-
range of them.
You're
I'm just
not
going-
in range of them. You're passing by them. If you're passing by them, they get an opportunity attack. If you pass by
I thought
within
it was
5
if
feet
you're
of
in
them.
there. I thought
No.
if you had to be in there.
If you walk past them in their range, like if you walk around more than 5 feet, then you won't get it. But if you're sliding by them, they're going to hit you as you walk by. So you're going to stop there?
I mean, that's fine. Whatever.
You could, babe. That's how opportunity attacks work. If you walk by,
I mean, if
The
I was
creature.
with, I thought
It's
it was
always
if I
been
was
that.
within
Because
there,
when you
yeah.
walk by them, you are in range of them. Say
Right.
that. Like,
if you walk in their melee range, if you walk past their melee range, they're going to attack you. Get an opportunity attack because of it. Like I said, if there was more room and you walked around outside of the 5 feet, there wouldn't have been an opportunity attack. But because you're walking through their melee range, it's an opportunity
Only
attack.
if I leave their melee range, you say.
Right.
though.
Like, yeah, where you're at right now is fine. You're not out of their melee range.
All right, fine. I'll stay there then.
Okay, Telos.
let's see. Do I have anything worth using? Nope, I'm just gonna come. Okay, right here. Yes.
You have advantage, right?
Do I? Is the door that big where I have advantage?
I mean, it's just
Lunga?
10 feet. It's a whole
Uh,
wall.
No,
Like, or-
no. It's the door's gone. The whole tent.
Okay, the whole door's gone,
There's
so
some-
I do have advantage.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
let me
There's
roll
not. There's
one-
nothing between.
All right.
Yeah,
let me
there's nothing
roll one
between
more
you guys there.
time. Okay. Let me roll one more time then. That's better. Boom. Advantage. Alright, and then because I have mobile, no opportunity attack for you. Let's see here. What was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And that's a 10-foot drop
Okay.
in front of you, as the little label here says.
Yeah.
And you do see there's a as you're walking in there, Talos, you do see the vaulted chamber features a 10-foot deep sunken floor, surrounded by ledges with railings. The alcoves along the ledges hold painted wooden statues of hornet-headed humanoid warriors, each wearing a grass skirt, clutching a spear. A gruesome throne lashed together with a bone and strips of skin stands atop the west ledge. And there's a fearsome horned skull surmounts the throne. Small skulls are piled up around it. The seat of the throne appears to be made of stretched skin, and there's a metal scepter resting on it. Shuffling about the sunken portion of the room, you see 3 gaunt humanoid figures in dusty robes draped in cobwebs. They seem to be ignoring you completely. Their eyes and mouths are stitched shut. They're armed with brushes and clay pots. You see there's pigment in there, and they're paint the walls and pillars with a grimy, with grim, poorly rendered illustrations. So you see they're like painting the walls, like trying to paint murals.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see how much more is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to fly out here. I'm not going to go down. I'm going to fly out here
You can do that.
and go there. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, they don't seem to be
Well, they're blind, right?
giving anything. What spirits do you have again?
I have the bear dude.
Obalaka.
Yes.
Okay. And Papazadal Hope has, but she's still when she gets closer to ledge, it'll happen. Yeah. So in your head, you hear Obalaka. Ooh, do not disturb the throne or pick up that scepter. But I have to admit, I don't know for certain that either is harmful.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh wow.
So helpful.
Yeah.
So helpful.
Perfect.
All right, it's Shadowgas' turn. Okay, he's gonna come out,
Yeah.
and you did see Hope walk by, so he's gonna go after Hope. And he's going to bite Hope, and he misses. Then he's gonna claw you, and he misses. That is the end of his turn. Okay, Callie, now you are starting your turn within 5 feet of this guest. So,
Yes.
before you take your turn, the stench that's coming from it, you could tell it was the same stench you smelled coming through that little bronze statue, but more potent now that it's out on the other side of that wall and by you. And it starts to like make you gag. Okay, you're good. So you're actually you got to so you're immune for the next 24 hours for any of the shadow gas stenches.
Perfect. Sweet.
You could take your turn.
Yeah. What?
I was confusing myself because I remember doing this once, but that was the day before when you guys were out in Omu. So it's been over 24 hours.
Oh, I see.
You hit. You hear the sizzle, and oh, shit's freezing on me again. What is going on? Like, oh no.
Oh, because remember you restarted OBS, so it's the second time.
Yeah.
This time
Well, me, I got
hour.
the off snap thing on. It's Foundry. Foundry is just playing havoc on my fucking computer tonight for some fucking reason. OBS is still going, so it's still good, but I have to reload Foundry. And tonight, I actually have the share screen. I have it going on my laptop, just to make to see if that would help. It's not.
And she is going to she's going to step back behind Barrick since he can't.
Oh yeah, you have your little thing where there's an opportunity attack.
No, it's because of shocking grasp, actually.
Oh, shocking grasp, right? Yeah, you have two things: either the flying thing or the shocking grasp one. Does it? Yeah.
And yeah, she'll go back here. And end her turn.
Callie's like, I've been in the front way too many times.
She's buff though now.
Yeah, but
Strong doesn't mean that she could take damage.
yeah,
She's buff.
I am. I could hit things with a staff.
Yeah, it didn't give her more hit points.
No, it didn't. It didn't give me more AC.
Barrick is gonna start smashing things. Oh, Barrick, you actually I gotta do the stench for you too while you're doing that. You can continue doing what you're doing.
And so I will.
He's playing whack-a-mole.
My favorite game.
And you succeed, so you are immune for the next 24 hours.
Gross.
Reminds me of
stinky, though.
home.
But you just lift up some of your cloak or something, put over your nose.
No, I said reminds me of home.
That's more Turdic than you.
That's 3 attacks, and I have no bonus action, so that's gonna be your turn.
Turnic.
Here, let me help you out, Barrick. And Turnic's gonna hit the one beside him with a fancy smanchy thornlet.
Felix is kind of jumping up and down on your shoulder. He's all excited.
Let's go, Felix.
You gonna pull it? Oh,
Ah,
Felix, go Felix.
dead.
Go.
Doesn't matter. It's dead. I can bring the body 10 feet closer.
Read it. Very excited. Very excited, Frog.
Let's go, Felix. You're my good luck charm now. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Ribbit. You sure?
Does the frog do? Does the frog do anything? Spit poison or something?
It's just a frog.
It could spit poison. That's all you know.
I mean, it understands anything that Turnic says. So
Yeah. It's just
There's
a frog
that.
that understands me.
Just a frog living in
with
captivity.
a very strong bond with Turnic now.
I will say this. It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it too. If it understands you,
I've
you can tell it to
had
do
it
something
up
within
to
its means,
here.
and it will follow your orders because
God,
just
it
like a
would.
familiar or any.
Sure. Alrighty. Well,
It's just again
I'm-
funny
Can I
that the
squeeze under
fucking
things?
druid that can summon any creature gets the frog
Uh-huh.
because he could literally summon a frog if he wanted to. It just wouldn't be as understanding as this one is.
I can use my
Okay, Hope.
little
So you got to
friend-
use stench
little
first
friendship.
too as well, because you started your turn here next to it. And let's do stench. It reeks. Go ahead and do your save throw.
Okay, wait. I lost. Where'd Callie? Oh, I got Callie. Okay, I was just making. Okay, I gotta do this one. All right. Okay.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Ooh,
My rolls suck right now.
but I don't think it matters. Well, you're poisoned. Are you? You're not immune to poison, are you? No.
I am immune to. I'm resistant to poison.
You poison damage. You're not resistant to the poison effect.
Yeah, the poison. I'm resistant to poison. Is what it says.
Damage. Right. When it says you're resistant to poison, it means you're resistant to, if you get hit and you take 10 points of poison damage, you only take 5 points. But the poisoned effect means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and take your turn. And you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
And it's only until the start of your next turn.
Okay. Then we won't do something with attacking.
You guys
now,
all
will
see
we?
Hope go from red to a palish green with tints of red in it.
We won't do.
You close the door.
I mean to. He's right by the door. Okay.
Hope closes the door. Hope closes the door. Barrick turns around.
Right.
Do not go in there.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
There, it's dead.
Dead. They fall down to the ground. As you're there, you can kind of see into the rooms they came from, and you see that there's winches in there that apparently held chains to raise that door, and you can see a spout coming from what would be the other side of those serpent heads. That if you would have poured something in there, that they would have eaten the door. They would open the door up.
Oh.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay. Well, are we done with combat now? So.
Yes, I took you out of combat. So.
Move over here.
And you guys all see that. Now you hope, as you get closer, your god does speak in your head. Papa Zadal. Ooh, the throne is made from the bones of dead Moans and the skull of Omu's great Minotaur champion, Karagos. Then I will copy and paste the description of the room again for you guys. And there are 4 pillars in there, and there's support in the ceiling, which is 15 feet above the ledges. So if you're on the ledge, 15 feet is the ceiling, and the floor down there is 10 foot down. And there are stairs that lead down there as well. As you get closer, you do see that one of the artists is presently painting over scenes depicting the fall of what appears to be, as you've commented on, the company of the Yellow Banner. All that remains is an image of a human male choking on poisonous gas. The other two artists are in the process of painting images that capture your harrowing exploits in the tomb thus far. There's a picture in there of Talos. You see him painting a picture of Talos getting crushed inside of the tomb.
Oh shit!
Yeah. And you see another one painting the image of Hope flying across the floor in the beholder room and hitting the wall.
All right, I'm gonna come over here. I see this thing on the wall. I'm gonna investigate the walls over here. It was like
well, yeah, those are the
here.
alcoves like I put in there. Yeah, like I put in the description. Those alcoves along the ledges hold painted wooden statues of hornet head humanoids, warriors, wearing a grass skirt, clutching a spear. So it's humanoid warriors, a grass skirt, and a spear with a hornet head. You love hornets, babe.
It looks like there's something purple in this.
Oh, that wall. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about in the alcoves.
No, right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check. Actually, you don't even have to. In that one, you do see that there was a secret door here, and it's actually slightly ajar.
I'll try to open it.
You see the spiral staircase ahead of you from the other side from that you saw downstairs. Apparently, this might be the spiral staircase where it went when you went up. If you would have gone up the spiral staircase.
Okay, cool. It's opened.
Oh, you could take the poison effect you off, babe. That's over now.
Okay.
The clock didn't start up again for some reason. 4 to 5 minutes because it stopped a couple times.
All right. So it feels like we possibly need to investigate that throne.
Edging my way closer to it.
I wouldn't mess with those guys down there.
What do you think, Barrick?
I don't know.
I'm gonna touch it.
Shift around this way.
What are you touching? As you get closer, Hope, I will say as you look at it again, the skull, the throne is made of skin and bones, and you can see some of the effects of overage kind of rotting away, but it appears to be like ancient clothing, so most likely these were ancient Samoan warriors. And the skulls look small, like they might be children's skulls that are piled around it. And that skull atop the throne was it looks like a large minotaur skull, and what Papazotto told you that this was the throne of Karagos, that perhaps that could be something associated with him.
I hate to say it, but I'm going to dig through the bones and see what else is on there.
That sounds expected.
Yeah.
There's also that scepter. I told you there's an iron scepter on the seat of the throne. So what do you mean the bones on the ground around it?
No, I'm on the throne itself. I'm gonna like move the
Oh
bones.
yeah, they're all
the
stitched
scepter.
together with skin and stuff. So they're pretty tightly bound. So the throne's solid.
I'm gonna try to pick up the scepter.
You want to pick up the scepter? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick it up. And should be on there. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's actually sitting there. You can actually click it. You can pick it up.
Okay.
See it right there?
Can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I got it.
It's kind of hard to see.
Okay.
Yeah, so it weighs about 12 pounds. It's solid iron and it has an adamantine head. It can be wielded like a mace.
Didn't show up in my stuff though.
And as far as the throwing stuff, you said all you did was like check the bones of the seat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit on it. This just looks like a creepy ass thing. It didn't end up in my weapons.
Because it's an item. It says it can be wielded like a mace, but the mace you have is stronger than it. So that's why I didn't bother giving it a mace properties, because it wasn't gonna be stronger than what you already had.
Oh, okay, because I don't even see it in my inventory.
Should be. Let me see.
Oh, okay, never mind. I found it. Okay, I see it.
See it now?
I see it. Yeah, I see it now.
Oh yeah, iron scepter. You can equip it if you wanted to. I think it's less. Let me see. +7 to hit, 1d6 +2. Yeah, I think the mace you have does more. Actually, it's the same. They do the same damage.
Yeah, except my mace has frightening.
Right. Turnik, Talos.
No, I'm just gonna hang out because my god told me don't touch shit.
Did you relay that to anyone?
Yeah, I said don't mess with the guys.
Yeah, he did say don't mess with the guys, but he didn't specify that's what my god told me. But he did say don't mess with the guys.
Seems like a detail. Y'all wonder why Barrick never wanted to fuck with these.
Hope,
gods.
as you walk by here, sorry, Barrick. Behind the statue, you do see there seems to be another what looks like it could be a door, and it's also kind of slightly open.
Yeah, I'm gonna go open it. Oh, I found something.
As you walk in here, the walls of this room are adorned with tile mosaics of a jungle city, intermingled with frescoes of flowering plants, birds, insects, and humans wearing gold skirts and carrying spears and ornate jugs. The ceiling is painted to look like a clear blue sky, and a small bejeweled cockroach rests atop the sarcophagus of black basalt in the middle of the room. A 2-foot diameter orb. It's a bejeweled cockroach. It's not an actual cockroach. It's a
yeah.
I don't want to touch it.
A 2-foot diameter orb hanging from a chain above the sarcophagus is made of hammered gold to resemble a smiling sun.
No, that's cool.
A smiling sun.
I guess I'll try to open their sarcophagus.
As you look at it before you open it, you do see that there is a name apparently etched into the lid of the sarcophagus that says Napaka.
Napaka.
And as you look at it, you can see that the lid, it's kind of sealed with strips of melted lead. But they probably can be pried away.
I don't have the best strength with it. So I guess I could try to pry it off.
Yeah, prying it off doesn't take any checks. Like I said, it's just lead, so you can just like stick a dagger in there, and you can see that you're able to peel off the lead.
Okay.
And then if you want it, the lid is kind of heavy, so you need to, if you want to do it, you need to do an athletics check. Before she does this, did anyone want to come in there? Because she did take her some time to peel off the lead.
I'm leaving the opportunity for others to go in there because I've been at the forefront of a lot of this stuff. I don't want to do too much.
Nobody's stopping you. You can come in. Nobody's stopping me either.
I'm stopping me. Yeah, no. Barrick is still wondering at what point did we just openly start fucking with sarcophaguses? Like when that was just like a thing that we're cool with doing.
When
I
you
feel
walk
like
into the
that's
tomb of the
I
nine
feel like that's an
gods, and the
important
gods
group
in your head
discussion that
said,
missed happening.
Hope is death. This doesn't not affect her at all.
Yeah, when we started getting
It's not so much
rewarded
the
for
death
it.
part, it's the desecrating
Yes.
spaces part.
Fine.
It's the like
Athletics, you
rousing
said, right?
spirit part.
Oh, that's fine with it's death. It's fine. Oh, let's see.
yeah,
Not
you
great.
try to push it, you can't move it. It's too heavy for
All
you.
right. Barrick, come help.
I'm throwing a pry bar into the room.
Really?
Barrick, give me some assistance.
It's science. Use leverage.
Yeah.
Oh, Cal, you're gonna help me.
Yeah,
I'd
let's
like to
go.
introduce you to my god, Sir Isaac Newton.
Kelly, go ahead and give me a strength check, Kelly.
Okay, I think you want
And if
strength or athletics?
Hope's helping you, she can give you the help action, so you can do it with advantage.
All right.
Yes, please. We're both doing this
So athletics,
with advantage.
No, just straight strength check with advantage.
straight strength. Okay.
Oh, we got 19.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to pry it off, pop it off, poof, and it falls. And as you look inside there, there was that cockroach-shaped jewelry box on top. Did you take that off, or you just let it fall off of the lid?
Just
I let
yeeted
it fall.
into
I'm not
oblivion.
touching that cockroach.
Okay. So you see this very, very bejeweled and pretty box fall off to the ground, and you see the lid pop open and some stuff falls out of it as well on the ground.
And my grung doesn't tell me that I should get that.
Well, because you're
no.
all about jewelry and stuff.
I haven't
Shiny.
seen anything in here yet, actually, about none of the gods say anything about this room so far.
Okay.
Other than your god and your
Let me
shiny
read it
stuff.
again just to make sure.
Because you have something with shiny, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they have a comment for everything. But no, they have no comment on this room at all. So the jewelry box falls off. You do see some stuff did fall out of it. You can go investigate it later if you'd like. Inside the sarcophagus, you see the preserved remains of Queen Napaka. She wears tattered remnants of a black gown and a hornet mask made of painted gold. In her left hand, you see she holds an iron scepter with an adamantine head, which looks exactly like the one Hope has. Yeah.
I'm going to try to put the head on the staff.
No. There's a staff inside there that's an exact duplicate of the one you have.
Oh, okay.
It's an iron staff with an adamantine head. That's the one you have. So it looks exactly like the one you have.
Oh, okay. I already got one. I don't want that.
Yeah, I will reach down and touch it.
The touch what?
The staff.
Staff? Okay. So as you do that, it gets kind of warm. The room starts to get pretty warm, and you hear some grinding up top, and you look, and you see the smile on that golden sun's face fade to an inscrutable expression. You see it start to glow. You could feel this tremendous heat waving over all of you, and it just explodes with all this heat.
Oh.
And
Oh,
as
there's-
it does that, the expression turns angry and starts to emit rays of searing light. So everyone within 30 feet of the sun does not have total cover. You must do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, sweet. Something I'm good at.
So that would be Hope, Callie, Talos. I would say because
that's
Talos
where
in the
I
hallway
suck.
and there's a statue, that Barrack is safe.
I'm rolling the
I will count that
dice
as
got
total
to
cover.
me.
If that
Okay.
wasn't the most like quintessential Marie line of all time,
Yeah.
like, ooh, dexterity, the one thing that I'm good at. Ah, fuck.
Also, I do have my ring
all
of
failed.
evasion.
Oh, yeah. And does that make you re-roll, or does it let you re-roll, doesn't it?
No, no,
So
it
show,
means
show me it
no.
again.
Hold on.
Just click it and put it in the chat.
I know. I'm looking for it.
Should I roll that too? I guess I'm.
No. I said because the Talos is in that narrow hallway and there's a statue there and they didn't push a door. With those three things, you have total cover. 3 charges. When you fail the saving throw while wearing, you can take a reaction to expend a charge to succeed on a save again. So yes, so if you want to use a charge, you succeed on it. So you manage, just as it happens, you push the ring and you succeed, and the room gets blinding. You hear Hope and Talos screaming as they take. Let me see, where is it again? How did I lose it?
I blame the gods, y'all.
I blame us touching
The
everything.
gods must be angry.
Well, Callie
The
would
dice gods does not like me today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Hope, you'll take half because you are resistant to fire damage.
Yeah.
So 52 points of damage. Hope you take half of that. So Kalos, you take 52. Callie, you take none because your ring saved you. And Hope, you take half of that. Barrack, you see this blinding
26.
light from the room. And it's just, you could feel the heat, but luckily you're far enough away that and Talos took the brunt of it. Which is funny. It seems like he felt like he took all the damage because he saved you, Barrack. That's what it was for.
He absolutely saved Barrack.
And you see the sun then go back to normal, and it appears that whatever trap that was there, if you touch disturbed anything in there, has now been activated and is done. So it should be safe to touch anything within the sarcophagus.
Barrack just yells into the room, "Hey, Hope? Hope,
What's up?
is my crowbar okay?"
Didn't melt. You're fine.
That's good. Did we learn our lesson this time?
No.
Hope didn't do
It
it.
was fire. No, it was fire.
Hope instigated all of this bullshit. Don't you even.
Callie's the one that reached the side.
And I was like, it was fire. It's fine.
I'm so glad that you're doing all right. Talos,
Oh,
not doing as oh man. You look
Everything
like
okay over there?
You look like you're halfway to a Sunday roast.
What happened over here?
Don't follow us.
Yes,
all the
follow
stuff's
us.
still-
Be our backup, please.
So the scepter is still in there. That mask that she's wearing, that gold laden mask, is still in there, and that cockroach treasure box that fell off the lid is on the other side of the room.
I'm gonna pick up
Boy.
the gold mask.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you pick up the mask. It's a hornet mask made of painted gold. Seems very pretty. Looks like it might be worth something.
I'll just throw that. I'm not interested in the cockroach. I don't care if it's
Well,
jewels
that
or
was the
not,
mask.
It's cockroach.
Oh, you said you picked up the mask.
The mask, not the cockroach jewelry box.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I will look at the cockroach jewelry box.
Okay. Well, as you walk around the corner, Kelly, you see that its spell is contain it's items that were contained inside of it. As you get closer, you see that the jewelry box was made of gold, set with precious gems, and there's tiny little black pearls for its cockroach eyes. And the two items fell out of it: a small jade key shaped like a crocodile, and a necklace of fireballs with 8 beads remaining.
I shall take the necklace of fireballs.
Do you put it in your bag or do you put it on?
Put it on, I guess.
You put it on.
Yeah.
Okay. You feel them start to vibrate, and you hear a popping sound as all 8 beads explode at the same time. Detonate.
It's been real nice knowing y'all. I needed to free up my Tuesday nights anyway.
So anyone within 20 feet, Hope decided to walk out.
Are you kidding me?
Are you? How close are you? Are you?
I am in
20
within
feet
20
exactly?
feet. Yes.
Oh yeah.
20
Why are you
feet,
still
like-
standing there?
Routine. That's why.
All right. So we need dexterity saving throws from Callie and Talos.
Oh my gosh.
No.
What the actual
This might be the one where
Oh, the wearer of the necklace fails the saving throw automatically.
Oh, even though I have, yeah, I do, because there's no way I can evade that.
Yeah.
No, I think
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
shit on the
Can't
luck
evade the
on that
necklace
one.
around
I'm
your neck,
so
no.
sorry.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So how much damage am I taking now?
Oh God.
Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead probably.
What's 68 times 8?
Oh my God.
Okay.
68 times 8?
That's 48 d8.
Before I roll this-
Plus
Oh, no.
64. So
48 plus
546.
48 d8.
544.
Oh.
I mean, again, it all
44.
depends on the dice, right? At the end of the day, if you roll a 1 on each of these, it could really be nothing. It could just be a stab
Get
wound,
out of
okay?
here.
But it
One,
is
two.
16d6.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god. Nice knowing you guys. Adios.
Okay.
My Tuesday is now cleared up as well. So
So, I mean, if they're all 1s, it could only be 16 points of damage, you know? I know, goddammit, you're going to roll new characters. You
my
also have
backup character's down a different campaign, damn it.
All right.
Well,
Holy fuck, nice knowing you. Just might as well put me at 0. Here, we'll go to 0.
oh Jesus.
Wait a minute, hold on. Also, my health is because you had to put me back on. My max health should be at like 110 right now because of the shit from the wraiths before.
Yeah, but even if I take you off the map, that shouldn't have it. If
Yeah,
it's in your
I'm back
character,
up
it's
to
in your
120
character.
though. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So
No,
it
we'll
doesn't matter
check
right
that.
now. I'm at 0. So
Yeah,
I fail
so
all my-
so Kelly, it's just so you failed, so you took 68 too, Kelly.
Oh yeah. I wonder what happened there. Mm-hmm.
You're dead.
Yeah, I am.
So, well, dying.
yeah. We're...
So
Listen, I
at this
got
point,
I got my head chomped on by a fucking boar.
Hey,
at this point,
Talos got crushed.
He did
Okay,
get
at
crushed.
this point, we're
did.
going over semantics. I'm gonna run in and just immediately
on.
give Talus. Okay, fine.
well, I was gonna put you guys in initiative because they gotta do death saving throws.
That's fair.
He says it like it's not, but damn it, it is.
All right.
I'm
Well, I
sure you do
guess.
that.
All right. Roll high. Roll high. Roll. I mean, low. Roll low. I mean.
Yeah, you want low. You don't want to do
Low,
any
roll
death saving
low.
throws yet. But again, I mean,
Yes!
it's 3, so it's not like, you know. Okay, so you see you hear the explosion. Barrick, you see Talos and Callie drop to the ground immediately, charred. Hope and Ternick, you hear the explosion, but you don't see what happened. But yeah, and it rocks. Just boom. Actually, Those 8, so it's boom, 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 and you see like fireworks shooting out of the doorway.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, and each firework is 2d6. Got it.
1,
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
4,
Oh yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's my 30 feet. And let's see here. Oh, you guys gotta be kidding me. All right, so...
Yeah, you see her charred bodies on the ground. Talos, by the way, has no feathers left.
I
He is
look like a
plucked
Sunday
chicken.
roast chicken. What's
I gotta
Smith
say,
saying?
it has. Not that I enjoy that when any of you die, but it has been comical that Talos has been crushed to death, fricasseed to death, and it's never been because of his
at
own
least the
actual
second time in
doing.
this dungeon that
Never
Oh
been
my
actual
God.
my actual own
I mean,
doing.
you did crawl in there, but you realized you didn't have much of a choice. You
Yeah, I
kind
had to. We
of
had
sacrificed
to do it.
yourself to do it, but
Yeah.
and you just been at the short end of the stick with luck. You climbed into one that was
Very
the
much
most like
so,
Barrick went
yeah.
into one that was like, I lost a hand axe. You know,
Yeah.
it's like-
Callie could have been worse, but she rolled.
You know, it was pretty traumatic for Callie.
I didn't have it. It just crushed me. Like it was just.
instant.
Yeah. Okay.
Pounded chicken. All right, so you guys wake up, not fully healed. Still got some burn marks on you, some scorching. It might take a little bit for some of them feathers to grow back, Talos.
Yeah.
But
You think?
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, well, that's my turn because I just fell.
well, if they're up, we don't need to worry about the saving throws. So
No. Yeah, we can end the encounter. But
it is 10
And
o'clock.
look at what time it is. Yeah. Perfect timing. Great.
Did you guys want to RP anything before we stop for the night?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Hey, Talos is still laying on the ground, still sizzling like a nice hot piece of Kentucky Fried Chicken. And Callie is in the back of this room looking like the worst version of a pearl necklace that could ever be. It has adorned her body, and Barrick is just like so like are you fucking kidding me? And like knowing that the last thing that fucking Hope said before she walked out of that room was like, oh, it's fire damage, I'm okay. Barrick is gonna walk over Talos' sizzling body and just literally like deck fucking Hope in the face.
I'm definitely
I'm just
gonna
like,
dodge that.
what
I'm gonna
happened?
dodge that.
Dodge that.
I will do acrobatics against your whatever.
you can do
No, he's
contested
got to roll
rolls.
to hit. He's got to roll.
He's gotta roll to hit.
No, we're not gonna. We don't necessarily do roll the hit. Just you can just do contested
me.
rolls. Okay.
Do you dodge a 27?
Oh,
All right.
no.
Well-
What am I gonna do? Acrobatics?
No,
You can do
I guess
acrobatics.
you're
I
18.
would say,
I'm gonna do acrobatics.
Can I come up with a DC before
No,
you
see,
roll it?
mine sucks.
That doesn't matter.
Well,
That's okay. He hits you. You try to dodge.
My
You-
my
you-
dice
you-
gods
you-
hate me right
you-
now.
You dodged left, and he feigns with his right, and it comes back with his left.
Yeah, also that's 5 damage. It's not 1. That's total of 5 damage. It's like we are not talking about this right now, but this is on you.
I would have been
And Barrick
fine if I was in here.
Barrick is like gonna turn around and like wind up again.
Hey, can we?
I would have been
can
fine.
We mention Hope was not even in the room when it happened.
She had no interest in that jewelry box at all. And she's like, fuck this shit. All right, let's go. I got
She
a mask.
walked
Let's go. I would have been fine, though. To be honest with you, I wouldn't have even died.
How is that what we're taking out of this situation?
I would have been fine.
That's fantastic. I'm so glad that that Hope would be living the dream upon all of this shit
If it's
happening. in the
fire
room.
damage, it's
There are
fine.
several other people in here. There are several other lives at stake. There
They
are
didn't
several
need to
other.
touch it.
Meanwhile, Callie's
I
still
didn't touch
fingering the
anything.
necklace that's destroyed, wishing like, but I really wanted that.
Do you know how useful fireball spells are? Yeah. She's full of regret.
What day is it? Who's the emperor?
Turnic,
She's just
indecisive
kinda
over
looking
here.
around
Any
herself.
comments on what just happened?
Beric, what exactly happened in there?
Hope happened.
I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything. I left. The first one might have been me. The first one was definitely me.
Erica's
The
leaving
second one
room.
was not me.
Oh, fine. Just leave me. That's great. I'll get up.
I mean, she healed you before she left. I mean,
No, yeah, I know
I
she
didn't even
did, but I
leave.
was
He
still
was,
sitting
like,
on the
mad
floor,
'cause-
and he just left.
I would have been fine if it was me. I would have been fine if that thing blew up in my face. I would have been
He
okay.
came in, and his thing was he was gonna deck her, and that was
I
it.
would have totally been fine.
Hey,
Okay.
Talos, you're not looking so rough there, or you're not looking so good there.
Why do I
Maybe
see
a little
two of
bird.
you and one of them's really small?
Right. Let me do something, Talos. I think you have a mighty need, Talos, of something.
Oh, you're gonna give me some good berries.
Oh no, I'm
berry.
gonna do much better for you, buddy.
Just 2 hit points.
I think you need
I know.
I think
that's
you
what I
need
was like.
some. Is that one each? And I get like 2.
Yeah,
instead of
Yeah,
10?
that's why you
10.
said it's 2 hit points.
I thought you could make 10 of them.
Yeah. You know what, Talos? I think I feel real bad for you, Talos.
Are you gonna touch me?
I'm not going. Well, I mean, if you want,
You might
me
have to touch.
No, I will depend
You
on
can
what
either
spell
touch
you're
him
I
or
doing.
mean, he does smell like
word.
fried chicken, Turnic.
Don't take
you
a
know,
bite.
that's
Don't
okay.
eat,
Don't
Turnic.
bite
Don't
me.
eat.
Smell.
Don't
Or maybe
pretty nice.
grilled
Well,
chicken.
don't eat me, crazy
I'm
T-Rex
pretty
looking
sure I'm
thing.
not
Ah,
supposed to
where
eat
am
like
I?
And
Why do
maybe
I
could-
look like a bird?
Maybe I could help you out here. I'm not so sure if I should though. I mean, we mix signals.
Where's
here.
Lunga? Where's Spencer?
He-
Oh my God! Why do I
he
look like a
didn't-
bird?
Poor Talos didn't even touch anything, and he got hit. We think after the first time he got hit, he would have ran.
Legends of Avantris should.
I
be
didn't
the
have
end of-
time. You know,
gave-
everything happens within like seconds of each other, right?
How,
In
again,
D&D.
how is this what you were saying with this situation?
I
Talos.
thought he would have laughed like me.
Talos,
Like, fuck
I
this shit.
apologize.
Who are you?
It's Callie.
You guys are all
Calliope.
touching shit.
I can't. Why can't I see or hear anything? Why does it look like a leathery cover over my eyes?
Here, and I'm going to pour a healing potion down your gullet.
Is there a gullet left?
Yeah.
Or is it like
Meanwhile,
Daffy
Turnic's
Duck, where
Turnic's
it's all the way on
holding
the
10
other
good
side
berries.
of the room?
Should I give this? I don't know. He's very decisive with these good berries. It's just- they look really good.
Maybe I should just eat them.
Felix is kind of opening his mouth.
Did he give him the good berries and not me? Oh my God!
The funny thing is I never even casted that, but
I didn't think so.
He understands you though.
yeah. When the talk of good berries maybe excites him, if he knows what a good berry is.
He's a frog. He knows what
He's a
berries
frog.
are.
Here we go again. It showed up on here. Let me do it on mine for some reason.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
trading things are showing up. There you go.
Callie,
trading
were you never
things keep
dropped
popping
down
up on
to?
there.
Oh, Callie, you were never dropped down to 0, were you?
Yes, she was.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
'cause it
very
says
much
40,
was.
it
was.
says
Both down.
46.
We both were at 0.
Oh, because it says she was
Yeah, how did-
46 and
Yeah, she had 46 and Talos had 17.
I'm at 17 now.
Oh, I
No,
hold
after
on.
she healed you, when she raised you guys, it gave Callie 46 and it gave you 17.
I don't know.
No, she was at 46 before, so
Yeah,
maybe she
she
didn't
was
take
there,
the
she was
damage
never-
from.
Oh,
She didn't
never
put
was at
herself down to 0 yet.
I
is
didn't
what
put
happened.
myself down to 0, so
That's
yeah.
what it is.
They were
so,
not unconscious.
So that's
Okay,
why.
so
So
let
you
me
should
look
only
at
get
the let me look at
17.
the.
How
Yeah.
much? It was.
Hey, look at the damage
68.
log. You have that now.
You were healed.
17.
Yeah, you were healed for 17, so you should be at 17.
Yeah, you should get 17. That's what
Okay.
you should be at. Inventory.
Cool. Well, in that case, I'm gonna drink one of these myself.
What do you think? I would hope you should. What did it not? Why did it not roll?
These are still the fuckered ones.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Once again, I was going to replace it with
44
inventories,
plus
but it's
4.
like
I'll just do it like this.
okay. I was going to give you one, but that's fine. Kelly, did you drink yours already? I'll give you a correct one. Which one were you going to use?
The greater healing. I think I
How
have
many do you
2
have?
left.
Okay, drop those,
Okay.
and I'll give you the better ones, the ones that actually work.
Okay.
14. All right.
How do I
Wait, let me-
drop them?
Did you?
Just
You
drop them
can
on the
just-
map.
Yeah, just drop them on the map.
Just
Okay.
drag it to the map. That's
Okay.
how I was doing it.
You can
Alright,
I
also
couldn't
hit
figure
the
out how
little
to
3 dots
trade.
and click delete. There's a delete thing. If you hit the 3 dots at the very end, next to the item.
Okay.
Oh,
This is-
here's
Yeah.
temporary max. Oh no, it's still
Three.
saying minus 10 for my
Okay. Delete.
temporary
Okay.
maximum.
Actually, I have 3 of them. So
Okay. All right. Well, did you drop those? You got rid of them?
yeah, they're gone now.
Okay. I didn't want to confuse the ones that were in there.
Huh.
Let me add these. Greater. Let me change it to 3.
Longer, the temporary maximum is set in my character sheet properly, but
Let
it's
me-
not showing up properly on the
Let me look.
sheet.
I don't
Like
see.
if-
I don't see it on yours.
Yeah, on the sheet, and then if I go into configure hit points though, temporary maximum -10. I guess I'll try it -20 and see what happens.
No, that's temp.
Yeah,
don't do
temporary
temp.
maximum should be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's from the rates.
That's like temp HP. You want to
Yeah,
just change your
temporary
damage.
maximum. Yes, temporary change to the maximum HP.
Hold on a
Not
second.
that temp. You got to
No,
click
I know.
on
I
the,
know.
the
I know.
wheel.
I know. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Me.
Oh,
Hey,
now
Chris,
it
is that
works.
some, Chris, is
Now
that
it
something that resets on like when you drop to 0 though?
No,
Okay.
no. It was like that before I dropped to 0, but I fixed it. It's weird. Now I put -20 and it's working properly. I don't understand.
Yeah, I know because we still had 8 on. It was within the 8 hours from when you cast it originally. But I'm
Yeah.
asking if
Oh,
that changes.
the
Could've been
8
the
should
8.
drop. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
is I'm-
but for
Yeah.
me.
The aid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can and then you probably can change the temporary maximum back to
Oh,
minus
you're
10.
right.
So
Okay,
so
yeah.
Callie and Talos, shut off the aid
Yep.
on yourselves.
Okay.
Effects. Delete.
There, see, you guys are
Delete
still
or
here
disable?
for Tuesdays
Which
with
one
us.
is it
Delete.
again?
Delete.
Okay.
Delete.
All right, cool. And then
So
you're
you
right.
all
Yep.
are still with us on
You are
Tuesdays.
So
correct.
change-
Okay.
Good
So
shit,
change it
good
to-
shit.
change it-
Yep.
change
yeah,
it.
-10 again. Yep. Good
Yeah.
call. The 8.
All right.
Yes. Good
All
shit.
right. No, it's 10 past 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So we will continue this next week.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully, Barry will be so pissed at me.
I am loving this dungeon.
I'm sure you are.
Hopefully Barry won't be
well,
so pissed
here's
at
the
me.
thing. It's like from the beginning, since you guys came in, there's like things you should touch. You're like, oh no, I ain't touching that shit. And then there's things you shouldn't touch. You're like,
Well,
I haven't touched shit that I shouldn't have
figuring
touched.
out
That's all
what
I'm gonna say.
what
that's
is.
the point. You don't know.
No, I know. It's just like pretty much.
My idea is let's touch it all.
Yeah, we know.
We know that.
And if you notice the little
Hey,
something going on
Callie
here,
has the same thing. Let's
That's
touch
only
it all.
because of the god in her head.
Yeah, Callie is not acting like herself right now.
She's not.
I mean, no,
Hope
you are.
is being Hope.
Well, hope is being hope, but I guess dialed up to 10.
Eric ain't
all right.
fucking with none of these guys.
So we are done with that. And I don't know what was going on tonight. My forge just, it was just blowing up. Like
Yeah.
complete fail shutdowns. Everything was just multiple times it happened. So I don't know what's going on. And unfortunately, there's like I can't even pinpoint where it's coming from. So I thought maybe it's because I have the browser source logged in to Forge on OBS. Well, I didn't log into an OBS. I logged into it on my laptop, and I'm just using screen share from VDO into there. So it's not even logged into Forge on OBS
And it
at
still
all.
did it.
And it still did it. And did it multiple times tonight.
Well, that's only because you restarted OBS.
No, it happened twice. It shut down on me twice. OBS only shut down once, but my browser shut 3 times shut down.
Oh, yeah, because
you guys didn't hear it, but on my end,
yeah.
the sound started going like it does
the
when.
second time.
Yeah.
It's still, I feel like, though, connected to OBS and Forge.
It's something again. It's something to do with Forge because this only happens when I got Forge running.
Oh yeah, that's if you're streaming something else, it doesn't.
Yeah, when I'm streaming Tatooine and stuff, it just fine. It's only when I got Forge running this happens. And the only other way to know it is if we played an entire session without streaming to see if it still happens. But I don't know. I don't know. And again, it could, like I said, I want to rebuild your guys' session because this one seems like it's just got a lot of bugs in it. You know what I mean? So I want to rebuild it, but I'm not doing it until you guys are out of this fucking temple because this thing was so fucking. It'll take me 3 weeks to rebuild this fucking dungeon again.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, good night, guys.
All right, so we will end this here. See you guys next week, and until next time, so say we all.
No.